Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Chrono Trigger. As I was just saying to Grant and I guess Saba by extension, I don't know what we're doing in Chrono Trigger. Because not only has it been like over a month since we played Chrono Trigger, but we're also in this. So I'm pretty sure we're right before one of the last parts of the game, right? I know that the main storyline thing that we're technically supposed to be doing right now is using the Chrono Trigger to revive Chrono, right? Like that's explicitly what we're supposed to be doing. But this is also the first time that we've had access to just kind of like flying around and just going wherever we want to go. So I figured we'd do a bunch of side quests, but we were in the middle of like a string of side quests, and now I don't remember what the fuck we're doing. So
let me in. That's what you're doing. You're letting me in.
I can't let you in, Grant. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. There you are. You're in. I almost just kicked you.
All right.
All right. We're back. Everybody should be able. We should be able to see. Everybody good?
Oh Lord. Okay.
We mean, oh Lord, is it big for you?
No, I didn't know we were playing like the fucking DS port.
Yeah.
With his
I forgot.
DS.
I guess this is you like actually being able to return to stream for the first time in like 6 months.
It's my first time seeing Chrono Trigger ever in existence. What's
All
this?
right, main character. This one's Chrono.
That's John Chrono Trigger.
That's John Chrono Trigger. Behind them is Miss Magus, Pokemon.
Okay.
And then behind them is Adrian. He's a frog.
The frog.
The frog.
The frog.
The frog.
Oh, it's this. You can tell it's a female robo because they're pink and have a bobo.
Because I got tats.
A bobo.
Is his name literally Frog?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So there's Frog, Magus, and then Robo the robot.
Amazing. I have no notes.
Actually, I did just realize this is the team of people who don't like their name is just what they are, which is very funny because Magus is a Magus, Frog is a Frog, and Robo is a Robo. Holy shit! Stream isn't at midnight. It's true. Saba wanted to do stream at 2 p.m. Pacific. I'm gonna give it a try this week and next week, and we'll see.
I wanted to do it at 3 a.m., but
we're not doing it at 3 a.m. Depending on how disruptive this is for like my ability to like do things on the weekends, I might just kind of insist on going back to 6 p.m. But I don't know. It's not that bad right now. It's very weird how like as soon as I close the blackout curtains and get the setup going, it could be midnight right now and I would not know. Like there's no difference. If nobody got me, I know Saba got me. Saba is on your side, and that's why she's under performance review right now.
She's been slipping.
How dare
What the fuck?
you?
Oh, he's fighting. He's fighting.
He's fighting.
I don't even remember where you last like saw this game. Grant
or me?
Grant. No,
Me?
I know you.
I've never seen it. I've never joined this playthrough.
Oh my gosh. So he doesn't
Cecilia
know about what's happened.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck is going on right now.
All right, Mikey, please give a full summary up to this point of the entire narrative of Chrono Trigger. Thank you.
It would be appreciated. I want it on my desk by this afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck. I need to heal.
Why are you getting your ass beat?
I am getting my ass beat. Hopefully she doesn't.
Oh, it's like the Final Fantasy VII system of actions.
Well, this would have been before Final Fantasy VII, but yes.
This is like the Final Fantasy.
This is like the Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
All right, let's just do a quick 500 healing. Hopefully that lasts.
Right.
Oh my god, she vibrated him.
Anyway,
Nice.
a lot of I missed. I don't know if because my audio died for you guys. I don't know if you told him the big thing that happened in story.
I can give him
I'm sure a
sum-
lot has happened.
Yeah, a lot has happened. I can give you the full, well, not the full. I'll give you like a executive summary in a moment.
Give me everything you've got.
Yes, sir. It's like punch you in the head. Look at her laughing. Atropos.
Fucking
Oh,
kill her.
enough with the proximity bomb.
Zach's favorite pastime.
Proximity
Attacking
bomb?
women.
Oh, it's. You were saying. There you go. Come on, lady. You gotta be close to. Oh, my God. How are you not dead?
Are you doing 700 each time?
Yes.
Oh. Why are you bad at the video game?
I'm trying my best.
Okay.
Ask yourselves
I appreciate
there
that.
all the time.
Bop, 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 bop. This is what Saba looks like when she's yammering about Genshin Impact.
It's proximity bomb.
And that's what Zach looks like when he's talking about JoJo.
Talk your shit, kings and queens.
Can you stop exploding?
No.
Check this shit out.
Her head explodes. You have got to be shitting me. Come on, dude. Fucking die.
Heal.
Thank you. Jesus.
Proximity bombs.
only 60 damage, that's fine.
So why did they
Okay.
fucking abandon you?
Well, no, Robo pushed them away because he said I need to do this alone.
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
So, let me try to give you an executive summary of like what's happened in Chrono Trigger. So, the long and the short of it, the whole game starts with our childhood friend Luca, who's Smarty Pants. She invents a time machine. No, she invents a teleporter that malfunctions when interacting with the princess's amulet. The princess is disguised as a girl named Marl. So when it interacts with her pendant, thus sending us back to the medieval era, we do this whole thing where we rescue, because like Marl just so happens to look exactly like her great grandmother or whatever. So the king thinks that the queen who had been kidnapped has been rescued, but that means that the real queen is still like captured by the bad guys, thus causing Marl to fucking like out of reality. And it's like they have a full cutscene where she is screaming and crying as she is like
Best of Us.
as she is like removed from the timeline. So anywho, the person who was in charge of like trying to do all this stuff is Magus. It's that guy who's on our team now. And the long and the short of everything in this game is that there is an ancient space alien that crashed into the planet back during 65 million BC, like the age of the dinosaurs, named Lavos. This big fuck you bug thing that has been for 65 billion, million, trillion years or whatever, just been siphoning like energy from the Earth in an effort to like, you know, like that's just what it does, right? That's just what the alien bug does. And so back before the medieval era was like the era of magic, where there was like a species of like elves that were like they like controlled the entire world or whatever. They tried to use Lavos's power to give themselves the ability to cast magic, and it was their descendants that became the humans that we know today, which is why Luca, Marl, Chrono, and Frog can all cast magic. Oh yes, and by the way, Frog is just a person who was cursed to look like a frog. So there's that, right? So you're following me, right?
Totally.
So the long and the short of it is that after we discover that Lavos is going to destroy the world in the year 2000, Y2K type shit, we know that this is going to happen, so everything in the game since then has been trying to figure out how to defeat Lavos, despite him being like an all-powerful, immortal space alien thing.
God tier.
The closest we got was challenging Lavos directly, who then whoops our ass, and then with the power of Queen Zeal, who was like the evil witch queen of like the magic kingdom or whatever, she tells Lavos to just fucking eliminate Chrono from the timeline, and now he's gone forever.
Our MC is dead.
The main character is fucking toast. That's why we're playing as Robo right now. I mean, I get to pick. It's just like you could pick your party, but technically, what we're supposed to be doing next in the story. Hello, Golden Wise, by the way. Technically, what we're supposed to be doing next in the story is we have this magic egg that, when it's hatched, allows you to rewrite one moment in history. And I don't know how we're supposed to do this.
Trigger, some may
it's
say.
Literally called the Chrono Trigger. That's where the name of the game comes from.
Gotcha.
My understanding is that we need to go back and rewrite the moment where Chrono was wiped from reality and just say, nuh-uh. And then we just get to do the boss fight. I believe that's what happened. I believe, because I don't know if there's another segment after this. So that's why I've been taking some time over the past couple of episodes just to like go back and like do all these like side quests that we haven't been able to do yet. Hence why we're in this factory.
Also, Magus, who did do bad things.
Literally Magic Hitler, by the way. Like, wanted to genocide all humanity.
Oh.
You learn that his goal, though, is to kill Lavos, and he, like, failed. So he kind of got, like, depressed.
Magus is from that magic kingdom from, like, thousands of years ago or whatever. And because his mom, the evil Queen Zeal, used his sister, I think Shala, right, is her name? Queen Zeal used Shala's innate connection to magic in order to allow her to have a direct connection to Lavos, thus killing Shala, thus having Magus want to, like, get revenge, but he gets sent through time to the medieval era, thus becoming, like, the evil Dark Lord that, you know, is the ruler of all monsters and stuff.
You know, like, overlap a couple traumas, you know, break his brain a little, and he's like, I have nothing else to live for except to kill this thing.
And it's like, it's very funny because he does have the exact same kind of logic that I have espoused previously online. How's it going? I think it's going good. We're about to do another boss fight in a second, but I'm just catching Grant up. Grant is this giant water bottle here. I'm just catching him up on the story so he can actually follow along. Ooh, a magic defense by 10. Take a look at that. But Magus kind of espouses the same logic that I've espoused on stream before, which is like, Magus's logic is he's willing to do literally anything in order to defeat Lavos because he believes that Lavos is going... Like, if he defeats Lavos at any point, it defeats Lavos throughout all time. So, by defeating Lavos, he will save his sister, thus preventing him from ever committing those atrocities in the first place. So, anyway.
He is good at character, to say the least.
Hey, Zach, do you see Xenoblade Chronicles being a stream game at any point? I mean, I'm not going to say no, but we do have a lot of long-form games that are on the, you know, that are in the queue. Like, we still have to do Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. So, that's all. We have a lot. I mean, maybe. I'm not going to say no. I know there's a long list, but I was curious. Once again, I don't have a problem with Xenoblade Chronicles. It's just not right now. You know? Actually, to be more specific, probably not anytime soon. Hopefully that doesn't upset you. Didn't we just see a thing that was... Holy shit! Sorry, I'm looking at my stream quality. It's streaming at 10,000 kilobits per second.
Nice.
It's probably too. Actually, I don't have a limit on my internet, so fuck it. Whatever.
Actually, your the bottom of your left, like the bigger screen, I think it gets cut off a little bit, though. I don't know.
I'm sorry?
So the one that's currently showing.
Oh, you're saying like live on stream. Okay, let me take a look.
Yeah,
at
live
that.
on
Thank
stream.
you.
It's a little, yeah, it's a cutoff. I think only the bottom's a little cut off.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Look at that. Look at that.
Why?
You're right. You're right. All right, let's.
You may just have to shrink it a little bit.
She's right.
She's right, you know. She's right.
She's right. She's right.
We take that. We move it back to the side like that. Yes. And then we take this and it goes like that. Oh, look at that! See,
Yay!
everybody should thank Saba, because without her, I wouldn't have noticed that for probably 4 episodes. So, Saba does know things. I might admonish Saba for the things she doesn't know, but she knows a lot of things.
A lot of them really random too. Zach finds that it's kind of out of nowhere when I.
Zach finds infuriating, actually, but you know.
Thank you, Golden.
Where the fuck is the... Oh, is it... Wait, it's a bow. Is it on the head? No. Did I not... Am I insane? Did I not just get an item that was supposed to, like... I thought it was Atropos's bow or something.
It's an
never tell.
accessory.
An alluring top.
It says.
I literally don't see...
Yeah.
Oh, the Chrono Trigger.
Oh my god, the game.
It's just a cartridge. It's an accessory. Yeah, I know. Like, it should, like, but, you know, am I insane? Like, it's not here. Oh, it just gives Robo a perma stat boost. Got it. Okay. That seems fair. All right. I got a magic capsule. Save that for Chrono when we save his life. Let's take a moment.
Definitely do that. Use it.
Grant,
What?
how are you doing?
Doing all right. I'm chilling. I watched the OC Fight Night earlier today.
Cool, cool.
And yeah, that's about it.
Oh, since I have so anyway, what's the best flavor of crayon? Mikey, is this what you're like when it's not like past your bedtime?
No, let him cook. And cook the crayons too.
I like the green one. But what flavor is the green one? You know what my favorite
Green.
You know what my favorite flavor of crayon is? Wax. That's my favorite flavor.
It's not a color or a flavor. You lie.
Uh-oh.
Colors can most certainly be flavors.
Yeah.
And don't you know it?
Yep. That
The,
tasted purple.
That did taste blue, indeed.
Grant, I wanted to talk about it a little bit now that we have like actual time and I've actually watched it. I mean, I already messaged you, but Creature Commandos it's a lot more fun than I originally thought that it was. Once again, I
was surprised.
I think I was just distracted because I was watching it while on my phone, very much thinking about the road trip I was gonna have to go on, like, you know, the next week or so. But like, I remember, like I said in my message, I remembered when I watched the first 2 episodes, I was like, it's just fucking Suicide Squad again. And like, very distinctly, I remember thinking like, The Bride is such a pandering design. And I watch it now and I'm like, what the fuck was I on?
That's why I was surprised you said you're like, yeah, it wasn't that good. I'm like, oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. Yeah,
I fucking loved it. I thought it was great.
I'll say, very, very good show, very fun show. I look forward to season 2. I did see the post that someone put online, which was what reminded me that like, I should go back and like actually give it a like an honest shot. It was the post online of someone being like, what's his face, Flag Senior and the Princess were just based on James Gunn and his wife. I don't know. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that post where it's the two of them? It's the two characters and then the two of them side by side, and it's like,
no, I haven't.
Yeah, because it's like, obviously, James Gunn isn't like that muscular or whatever, but like it's very clearly him and his wife.
That's funny.
Which makes it all the funnier with the ending where like the princess was a bad guy all along.
Yeah.
It's like, oh well.
Fucking killer.
Behold.
Oh, we didn't beat this, I guess, before.
We did. We did. I just didn't. I can only say I can't save. Or sorry, the last time we did this was on the old computer, and I could not bring over quick saves, only hard saves. So luckily, it's just the 2 fights in a row. And luckily, we already know how to defeat her, which is just break the screens. Oh, sorry. Last thing on Creature Commandos. It was very sad though, because I really liked GI Robot. I loved GI Robot and I loved Nina, and obviously that's like the reason why they got murdered or whatever. But like, man, that's so sad.
I mean, GI Robot comes back.
I guess that's true. He'll be in season 2, but I guess I'm just worried that it's going to be a thing where like his memories are erased or whatever because they had to like rebuild him. But I guess that's fine.
GI Robot reporting for duty.
I don't know, man. I just thought it was. I just really liked when it's like the person in like Midwest United States buys military paraphernalia, and then he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna go save America," and he goes,
Yeah.
it's just a fucking like neo-Nazi like rally or whatever, and GI Robot's like, "Oh well," it just
Die, you Nazi scum.
Or the line delivery was so perfect where he's doing like the TV tour and the host is like, GI Robot is like, "Have you checked all of these people for their affiliation with Nazis?" And like the guy goes like, "What Nazis? I don't see any Nazis here." And he turns and he says, "That sounds like what a Nazi would say." And I'm like, holy fuck. Oh, it's really good.
No, they healed. No!
She's overhealing.
Why?
Oh, she
healed you.
She healed Frog. Well, because Frog has a Frog is wearing a thing that makes it so that he absorbs certain damage as healing.
But she healed.
Let's do like, because Saba, do you remember? She's probably talking to her chat or whatever. But Saba, do you remember what we did last time? I think we just did like big AOE's over and over, right?
Big damage.
I think so. I don't
at least until the monitors
exactly
broke, right?
I don't remember exactly if like the monitors are actually really weak. That's the only thing I don't remember. I feel like they were.
Bubble breath. Let's see.
Bubble beam.
Oh, they are dead. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah, 1400. That's pretty good. She's running wild without displays. Okay. Was that it? Was that the whole thing? Frog launcher. Launch frog to strike an enemy. Let's try that. Let's see what that does.
We do like frog launching.
Do I have
Launch
a thing?
That rogue.
No, this guy is all damage, right? Like he doesn't have a. Yeah, he doesn't have like an AOE. He doesn't have like an AOE heal. So let's just keep doing lightning. 444. Pretty good. What the fuck was even that?
They too are puzzled by what just happened.
All right.
Me?
Well, in that case, let's do quick 200 to you, quick 200 to you. Magus can gargle my nuts. Stop hurting me. Holy fuck!
Conversations without you here, Grant, that I'm like, oh my gosh, did we miss any conversation that we wanted to talk to you about? It's been
Oh,
so
there
long.
must have been.
Nah. Impossible.
There has to have been. Gotta drag us through all of it again.
Just recall every single conversation you've had in my absence.
I think I remember like one of the ones I mainly remember was us talking about like bosses, or us as bosses, or us as like.
Okay, I remember that.
I'm about to say, we've had that
So-
conversation way too much, Saba.
No, I said I know we had that conversation. I'm trying to see
Oh.
scrolling like where that was, and then go above that.
Well, any conversation you've had during this game, I have not been there for.
That is true. Unfortunately, we do not put like what game we talked about. We talked with about while we were talking.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think we just died. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Well, don't do
I
that.
remember when we fought her last time. I remember we whooped her ass. So what the fuck changed?
Maybe you took out the monitors too early. Like maybe. Like there's a thing where it's like you.
I mean, it says she's running
down.
wild without her displays. So I guess I'm supposed to break 2, not 3, and then just deal more than 1,000 damage in between the monitor's turns. OMG, Zach Bad Gamer. Do you have a fucking problem?
He's bad as a video game.
No!
I knew it.
Don't laugh.
Keep
Do you fucking mind?
Imagine.
I think we had that discussion before very briefly of the 4 of us, Adrian obviously not being here but still being in the conversation. Of the 4 of us, who is the best gamer overall, do you think?
Lawrence.
Well, I could see
Maybe.
that actually.
I know I'm not good at FPS, so I imagine you guys are probably better than me than that. so.
You're barely good enough at farming sims.
Damn.
Wow, rude. I'm better at certain games than even you are.
Yeah, that's not hard.
That's not farming sims, okay? And it is hard. You remember you whining and complaining about some of them.
How do you fuck up farming sims? I don't know. Check out Saba's stream.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
Ah! Sorry.
Zach doesn't even have the gall to play farming sims because he can't handle it.
Because I have self-respect.
Well, you'd like to think so.
So we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to just attack the screens and see what that does. Yeah, because they are weak as shit. Look at that. Okay. Reprogram confuse. Awesome. You gotta love that. So I can't do any AoE shit with my AoE guy. That's probably good. I can't do any combo stuff right now because because what's his face? God damn it! Be like 100 and something. Less, much less. Oh, he doesn't. He's not doing that bad. We still need to wait for the attack. Alright. Frog launcher? No, that's an AoE. Bubble breath. Oh, did it just not confuse him? Sick. Good job. Posted it in on air? Posted what in on air?
Your credit card info.
No. What's wrong with drinking?
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, I'm here to tell you. Now that I live in Oregon, or now that I live in Oregon or whatever, I literally exclusively drink from the tap. It's delicious here. It's really good, actually.
Drinking from the tap, baby.
Okay, sorry. We're back. So I was just having a deep conversation with somebody in her chat, probably. So, what do you want?
Have a shallow one. Let's have a shallow one.
Okay. It is.
All right, you got me.
You got me. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Oh golly.
Kid.
Saba, start a shallow conversation.
What color is the sky?
Depends on what time of
Fuck. I studied.
You thought, Grant. It sounds shallow. What is it?
day.
Shit.
Another one. How deep is the ocean, Grant?
Yo mama.
I would have just said pretty freaking deep. Man.
I said shallow.
What's the... do you dip your toes in pools, or do you like getting into the pools?
I drink from the pools.
Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense.
Directly, I just get a straw.
Directly.
Oh, is it a thin straw, like like you're trying to sip a cocktail, or is it like a boba straw?
It's the one I get from McDonald's where I walk in, I ask for a straw, they charge me $75, and I leave.
Whoa.
What?
I purchase it.
That's one expensive straw.
Not in Trump's America.
At least I think.
Oh, I guess I could throw out. Oh, this is, I guess, pretty good. What's your opinion on sub versus dub anime?
I like doing other things. I like multitasking.
So you're saying
At the same
dub
time.
because you can just listen to it.
Yeah, at least that's been more recently. I've because I'll have stuff like while I'm folding laundry or something, or like I'm working on something else. I can have it in the background.
I feel like that's extremely fair because, like, for me, like JoJo's subbed, but then I also watch it dubbed because I love it, obviously. But then Dungeon Meshi, I watched the whole thing dubbed because what's his face, Pro ZD was Senshi, and I was like, oh, I gotta hear this, right? But then like a really good example was it's not anime, obviously, but Squid Game season 2. I don't know if you've heard what the dub on season 2 sounds like. It's fucking atrocious. And so it was crazy because I watched all of season 2, recommended it to my dad, then he watched all of season 2 and didn't like it. And I was like, what the hell? And so, we were talking about it. And then I realized that he was like, he had watched the whole show dubbed instead of subbed. And I was like, well, let me listen to this real quick. And sure enough, it like completely undermines like the emotional tone of literally any scene that you're in because the dubbing is just so bad. So it's like, I don't know. I almost want to say like I will say like sub is my default unless the dub is also good, and then I'll watch both. But I typically start with sub. For me, it all
That's
depends
Yeah,
on
fair.
whether I think what it sounds best for me. If I enjoy sub or dub or sub VA. I mean, I think that's fair.
I would say 90% of the time it's sub. Like on occasion, maybe a good dub will come out, but it's like my brain tends to have an easier time like associating a voice with its character. Like in many cases, when I hear things in dub, I recognize like the voice actor's voice, and I have a really hard time separating them from like the other characters they've done. For Japanese, it's weird because it's like sometimes I can tell it's the same voice, but like my brain's just like, nah, it's fine. This is just a
No.
different character. You're okay. You don't think about that. And I just like it better in like its original language for the most part. There's like rare instances like when obviously like it's like what is it? Like Pokemon or like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where I'm like, yeah, I watch those dub. But
That's fair.
it's rare.
Grant does bring up a really good point though, because just the fact that you can, as a non-Japanese speaker, the fact that I can just kind of watch something, or rather, I guess, listen to it while multitasking is quite nice. Especially if it's just kind of something that, not that I'm doing out of obligation, but something where it's just like, I don't know, it doesn't super matter a lot.
That does
to me, I
make it a
guess.
little bit harder to like watch, I would say. Like you actually have to pay attention. So it is a good point, though. It definitely it's not enough of a point to drag me into watching the dub.
I think
Of
that's
something
fair.
I haven't
I remember because like my dad, my sister, and my nephew all initially when I first like moved to North Carolina, they all were very vehemently against subtitles because they were like, "I'm here to watch a show, not read a show." And I was like, "Sure, but A, sound mixing has gotten absolutely dog shit in the past couple of years, and B, like it depends on what you're watching, I find. Like for me, I'm not reading the subtitles 24/7 if I'm like I will have subtitles on for something that is in English and I will only reference the subtitle if I didn't quite understand what they said. Like literally they were mumbling or whatever. You know what I mean? Then I would refer to the subtitle to make sure that I understood the context. But like the point that I made to my nephew, who was once again very similar, the point that I made to him was like, listen, brother, most anime when you're watching it anyway, it's just kind of like a still frame with like a person's lips flapping as the camera pushes in on them. There's not a whole lot happening visually, so you might as well read. You know what I mean? And he was like, you know what? And then he went back and he watched like season 1 of Dragon Ball Z or whatever, and he was like, you're super right. And now he watches sub all the time. People these
Nice.
days can't sit down and watch a show without looking at their phones. Shake my head. Unfortunately, I am also in that camp now, as I just admitted with Creature Commandos. So I don't mind either sub or dub in general, but the only show I watch exclusively sub is Pokemon because not only does the dub replace the OST, the voice acting is atrocious. I mean, fair, I guess. I don't know. I'm still thinking. I like when
I've
I
not
think.
heard new
Like, I don't know.
Pokemon,
It's just
so I'm
been
not
so
sure.
long since I've watched Pokemon. I can't really. I don't really know what it sounds
Yeah.
like nowadays.
Like original Pokemon with Brock being like, "Oh my god, I love jelly donuts!" Like something like that was stupidly funny.
Yeah, it was so obviously jelly donuts.
It's so obviously jelly donuts.
I think that was, and I don't know, because
the old
obviously
school stuff
that decision, the decision to like localize it in that way was obviously made by people who just didn't trust the general public. Like, you're already like, you know the thing that was like driving me fucking insane with that, in like the other like last time I thought about like the localization in the early seasons of Pokemon. It's like you're already existing in a world that has like fucking electric mice and fire serpents, like fire lizards and stuff. Like it's obviously a fantasy universe. Why would people have difficulty understanding, oh, this is a food called a rice ball? Like, why would you have to say jelly donut? Like that snake, that the gym leader just had last episode is made of fucking boulders. And you're like, oh no, they're not gonna understand what fucking rice balls are. You know?
Nah, man. We all know jelly donuts are the universal food that's known to everyone.
This is true.
The Tetron arm and the Crisis arm. Hell yeah. So this was
It'd be
obviously
nice
like Robo's side quest, but I think we still have a couple others to do too.
Hell yeah. We did it.
Huzzah! I should save before I forget.
Boop.
What other banter topics do we have in here? Or sorry, banta ideas.
Fanta ideas.
Oh well, Adrian's not here sadly. But what loot would you drop when you're defeated? Like imagine the
is he
world.
not here for that part of the continuation of like if we were like people in video games?
Well, that's the thing. Because if you're a boss, you have to draw something significant. I'm saying like I'm saying imagine you're in like one of the modern Yakuza games, right? And Ichiban walks up to you and he's like, "Hey!" and punches you in the head, and you go, "Ah!" and like fall over. What item comes out for him to pick up?
Specifically cash, because I only carry cash.
I guess that's true. Well,
And,
because
like, a smoking a chapstick.
remember, canonically, Ichiban is like a fucking schizophrenic hallucination guy. So it can be anything, right? That pops out. It would just have to be relevant to like your character, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I like in that scenario, everybody has to drop cash because that's how Yakuza works. But then typically you would drop something else, whether it be like a random item or whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like what would I drop? I would probably drop like a quarter finished to-do list. And it's just like a random junk item.
Random junk item. I'm trying to think. That could be a lot of stuff in Yakuza. I don't know. Mine's boring. Mine would probably just be like a book with then a snack. But it's
An
like any number
unfinished
of
book.
I know. It's like you scared
Sorry,
me as I was trying
pause.
to finish it, so I
What the
dropped it.
fuck does this mean? Last digit of own HP determines damage?
So, of your own HP is how much damage it does.
Well,
So what's your HPs?
so
331?
So mine's 331 right now. So does that mean it would deal 1 damage?
I think
Or
it
would it-
means it starts with whatever.
Yeah,
So
I guess
it'll
I
be
could just-
either
I
like
guess I could just
100
try
or
it.
something. Sure, fuck it. Oh,
Just-
never mind. It says 1 right now.
What do you mean?
Go back. See? It says 1.
Oh, what? But
150.
yeah, but like
155?
then why would this be good in the slightest?
I don't know. It's a crisis arm. It's meant to be used in times of crisis.
Is it current HP or max HP? It appears to be current HP. So like right now, if I go back into my thing, it should say 5.
Oh.
No.
Or not.
Okay.
Maybe
It's
it's saying 1 because it's
I'm
changes.
gonna hit an enemy with this, and I want to place a bet. I think that right now, with no extra damage, I would deal 555 damage.
I think you're gonna deal 500.
So it's good if you want like a initial hit with like, and that'll do like probably.
Well, if
big
they
chunk
deal
of damage.
damage to me, the number might go up or down, right? Like imagine they deal damage to me, and then the final number is a 9. Then I think, if I'm right, it would deal 999 damage.
Sure.
So I think Crisis Arm might be goated.
With the sauce.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Flying.
All right. Welcome to the future, by the way, Grant. In case you haven't seen it before.
Damn.
Desolate Wasteland.
I can't wait. This is
Okay.
next year.
I'm about to say you're pretty close. Grant, what's your opinion on the fact that they shut down the FAA, and then within a week we had 2 plane crashes over civilian areas?
Yep.
I think that's pretty sick. Sun Temple. What the fuck is even this?
It's a little bright.
Oh, it's a big evil eyeball!
I think he's fine. I
Oh
think
no!
he's friendly.
I think I'm
I
gonna
don't
die!
It's the son of the sun.
It's
Oh
the son
shit,
of-
I think we did try to fight this guy, and I think he kicks my ass.
Don't get your ass whooped. That's embarrassing. Zach,
Oh,
it's a video
this
game.
shit! Oh no!
You're fucking
No,
for us.
bro.
Oh no!
This is extremely bad for me. Megan's getting fucking cooked alive. Oh,
Don't you run away!
I think this is going well.
well, it's about to go much worse.
I think we're doing quite all right.
Watch, it does like 2 damage.
Miss.
Miss!
Awesome.
Never mind, it's even
Into
better.
We'll
into
never
a 500
know.
damage flare. Awesome. Okay, something tells me we're not supposed to fight that guy yet.
I
Although,
think
you
can
know
make
what?
it.
You know what? That was probably all fire damage, right?
Maybe.
Because if that was all fire damage, I could do.
He is the son of the sun.
He's the son of the sun. Who had?
He's a son of a gun.
Oh, red plate. Okay, thank God. Isla has it.
He's like, oh, thank God I didn't give it a Chrono or I'd be
I
gone
straight
right
up
now."
thought I might have given it to Chrono. That's why I was gonna be so mad for a second. All right, so let's give you red plate. Let's go back to you. You can get white plate. There you go. So it's like that, and then let's put the crisis arm on. Oh, and then I still need to heal everybody.
This can only go well.
Well, listen. I'm thinking. All right,
No, I'm in agreement.
it might work.
Mm-hmm.
My hypothesis is that was flame counterattack and then flare, which I assume are both fire damaging abilities. In which case, hopefully, this guy would literally just.
Right.
Hopefully, he would literally just be able to do nothing to Robo.
Who's to say?
Oh, it's an eye. I didn't notice that.
Nope.
Who do you think it was, little guy?
I don't know, it's just a weird sphere-looking thing.
Probably shouldn't do a big AoE, huh?
Hit him.
Miss.
Nice.
Not.
Yes! Did that do
Robo.
anything? Miss. Okay,
Damn.
I think I do actually have to get rid of the fires first.
You got your fucking ass whooped.
I mean, in a literal sense, I think I'm fine.
You got your fucking ass
There's
whooped here.
potential that you actually can't die.
All right, let's see. So this is an AoE. Now we have to see
Fucking-
whether or not this act.
All
I
right.
didn't realize fire could be healed, but okay.
Damn. Crazy work.
I think we literally can't die.
So,
So now Robo has to one by one attack each of the flames.
all right.
What's happening
Oh,
now?
maybe. I
Oh, that
think
one dealt damage.
When its eye is
Ooh.
closed, you can't do damage to it as well. Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Because I mean,
So
I can
fucking
just
hit
hit the
'em.
fire itself.
Hit him with the Quan, dude. Holy
Hmm.
Unstoppable object meets an unmovable force.
And destroys them both.
This is gonna take a while. Yeah.
So what are you
say
guys
that
doing for the
again.
next 6 hours?
Well, okay, listen, motherfucker. Let's try a rocket punch. All right. Let's see what this does. Okay, 42.
Okay.
That's double what the last thing did.
I
don't
think you
know,
need to
it makes
change your
more
equipment.
sense to give the fire plate to the guy who's got water magic.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what, Saba? You're right. that's a good idea.
Probably be better.
Who
I like
wants
the
to
Mikey-
watch the entirety of
Yeah.
One Piece?
Yeah, for the next 6 hours.
What are we doing after that?
I'm just gonna let this run until I die, so I can just reload the save.
Are you gonna?
You remember?
Die?
You remember that was the Because I mean, hopefully watch again. Hopefully that'll be a thing that I'll be able to go back to one day. I'll be able to go back and edit those jumping into shonen episodes that Saba and I recorded. But like, because I remember it was supposed to be that into Dragon Ball, into Naruto, into One Piece. That was back when I was in the depths of unemployment.
I thought you kind of started talking to Grant about Naruto.
I never started watching it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's over.
Is it possible for me to die, or is he always gonna do flare into?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think you're gonna die, so we should just restart.
Well, how do I do that?
I
don't know how to
leave. Off your game. Turn off your Game Boy Advance.
Is that a thing?
No, there's no. This isn't Pokemon.
Turn off your Game Boy Advance.
But why not?
All right, I'm gonna do this, and if it works, great. If it doesn't work, we have to do the Mother Brain fight again.
I believe.
Cross your fingers, everybody.
After, didn't you? You saved after, didn't you? The save
point
is right there.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, we'll see.
Oh, this is off. I gotta fix that.
Survey says. Yeah.
Okay.
You
All right, cool. So we just need to take this, give this to... Well, who has the higher magic? So you're 54, you're 31. Yeah, so you're getting this. You're getting red plate. And then you're getting the dark mail. I think? Wait. Oh, you're the only person who can wear the Raven armor, I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
You can have a golden suit just for now.
You should probably get rid of the Crisis arm. I don't think it's very good.
Oh, I didn't even try it once. Oops. Imagine if me just doing a regular attack would have dealt like 999. It's instantly killed and stuff. Oops. Well, hey everybody, it's probably okay. Don't worry about it.
Hey everybody.
Sure.
We're gonna try to fight one more time and see how far we'll get.
All right, now we are Hitler.
I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong.
Why to warp? Oh, it's this. All right, get in there, Magus. Come at me, dork ass. Okay, so you need to water 2, and you need to ice 2. So this is going to... What?
What? Are they just immune to all magic?
Maybe?
That feels weird.
I could have... No, because I could have swore the first time we did this, they took... Oh, do you think maybe that's what the roulette spin is? Do you think it switches between the 3 types of magic? Like which ones they absorb?
Possibly. You'll never tell.
I'll never tell. Like let's do laser spin right now. Like this is gonna heal, which is wrong.
Which is wrong.
Which is wrong.
It's wrong.
Man, I just love your wounds are healing. It's Frog and Robo just being fucking dead.
Family Guy death pose.
Okay. Roulette spin. So let's try water again. See if it works now.
If it doesn't, I think it's just immune to all magic or whatever.
In which case, what the fuck would I do?
Who has good physical?
I guess Isla.
She had the red plate on first.
Oh my god, she did.
It was destiny.
There was a reason.
Actually, you know what? Frog Squash is a really good physical attack as well. So that's a really good physical AoE attack. So that might work as well. I'll probably end up I'm probably gonna swap Magus for Isla in general. Isla. Oh, she's like, I forgot that everybody's like pretty much on par when it comes to the damage too. So that's you, and then, well, what does Isla actually have? She has Kiss, Cat Attack, Boulder
Kiss
Toss,
Fall in Love,
Tailspin, Dino Tail. When the fuck did she get Dino Tail?
Triple kick.
Ice Toss, Spin Kick,
best enemy ever.
Slurp Kiss, Bubble Burst. Okay, it's not a whole lot. I think I think I would literally just be spamming Dino Tail, sadly. But we'll see. We'll see if that works.
See how it works. You equipped it, right? Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Well, I need it. Yeah, because it's on you right now. So you get your Raven armor back. You get the red plate. You get the white plate. And then, I mean, probably something better. Boosts max HP by 20. Holy shit, she gets almost a fucking 1,000 HP! Alluring Top.
Reposting this due to Chrono Trigger returning.
What are you doing?
Mikey.
You have a fucking problem?
Yeah, he saw it. That's good.
I can't argue with that. It's hard to argue with that. I don't know what to give Isla. Straight up more HP does sound kind of sick, but I don't think she really needs that. What, didn't I have a thing that was like strength plus 4? Yeah, there you go.
Yes, the one you're on right now.
Because I fucking went to it, dork ass.
The one that you were currently looking at.
Fucking dork ass. Alright, let's save. Alright, Isla, you need to save the day again. I've been playing another Vanillaware game. Oh, jeez.
Which one could that be?
I would assume Unicorn Overlord, because that game is fucking thick.
It is more recent, too. Yeah, there you go.
Unicorn Overlord is so good. And also, not to feed into Mikey's meme again, but Grant, you remember who I said I married in that game?
Oh no! Now you gotta go.
Tall ass.
The fucking 7'6" like warrior queen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, she's the only companion that actually required a lot of effort. All right.
I'm sure that was the reason why you pursued her.
Well, no, my problem. Okay, in a literal sense, if I may not even defend myself, it's the fact that because A, yes, obviously, but then B, she has Guts' sword, and so her regular ass basic attack is the only one that acts as an AoE by default. So it's she's actually also just one of the best warrior units in the whole game. So it's yeah, I'm gonna use her. She's pretty good. All right, cross your fingers for Dino Tail. Holy shit, she's already done.
Punch the fire, because that's
no. Dino Tail looks like this.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
That was an AoE.
You got
I think
it.
Do we just give up on this?
No, there has to be some maybe it's literally just don't use special attacks.
10 hours later when we're a lot higher level.
10 hours later.
We're level 40. Can
later.
someone quickly Google what level you're supposed to be at for the end game? I thought it was around level 50.
On it.
For Son of the Sun.
Yeah, what level should I be for Son of the Sun? One.
So end of game, or it says final battle. It's doable from the low 40s, but it's gonna be hard. So they're the people recommend 50s.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was about 50s. I mean,
okay, let me look up Son of Sun.
How about say, oh,
How to beat.
what the fuck? Why did he just take
What was
200
that?
something? Oh. One of the fires is real. And
Yeah,
the
I was
other...
just about to say, I just found that on Reddit.
Wait,
Yeah,
but how
and
do
that's why
you-
it's a
how are you
roulette
supposed to
spin.
know?
You're supposed to keep hitting them and just guess.
Yeah.
Oh. And that's why they
Keep
counterattack
attacking.
if you AoE.
Yeah, it says keep attacking that one to inflict damage onto the core. When the flames reshuffle, you have to just repeat the process where you shoot the flames until you find the correct one again. I'd strongly suggest Marl for her haste tech if you'd have that unlocked to speed up the process so you have more opportunity to deal damage to the
she'll
flames.
Die like relatively quick, so it's like.
Well,
Is
not
that
unless we
Unless
have
she's
the...
wearing the fucking
Unless
rail.
she's... Yeah, the red vest. Dude, come on, man. You gotta work with me here. There's gotta be something.
Some kind of sign, some kind of friggin' indication. Gets left.
Nope, not that one.
Incorrect. And it depends how long between it shuffling.
You mean like that?
It's really fast, actually. I don't know the likelihood.
Okay. We're trying this one more time. So Marl and what's her face, Luca, have haste right now. I don't know which one's actually stronger.
You just need to be fast enough to be able to, locate the correct fire and then pow
Thanks,
pow.
Saba. I didn't know that.
I'm just, sharing for people who don't get it.
You're narrating for the audience. Fair.
Gotta make
The
sure
peanut
everyone
gallery.
understands.
Luca. Okay, so Luca must be the correct. Literally just highlight. Oh boy. And inflicts confuse. Wow.
I don't get it. Please explain. Well, you're in the middle of another game, Golden, so... Would require many repetitive comments.
That's definitely the best thing.
I'm imagining what how Grant would react, Zach, if we just tried to explain where we were at in 13 Sentinels to him. I genuinely think he would break.
I don't think he would break. I think he would just check out because Grant has the capacity to do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I
you'd
wasn't
just be
paying
like,
attention. What happened?
That's what I'm talking about, exactly.
Especially because we don't even have all the answers. Oh.
It's like, Grant, you remember when we were living together and there was like I had just finished like Hollow Knight or whatever, and I sat there and like deluge like lore dumped for like two and a half hours.
Yeah.
So like imagine that, but that's only like chapter 1 of a 6-chapter story.
Oh god.
Yeah,
and the narrative is
crazy.
purposefully obtuse.
Oh, awesome.
Exactly. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys Frog Squash because he's gonna die anyway.
Yay. Yay.
He fucking love Frog Squash.
Friend.
Actually,
Oh, that's stylus pressure.
shouldn't this indicate, which one? So it's bottom right. Oh, dope.
It's too fast. It's too fast. It's too fast.
What is it?
Oh, let me get rid of them.
Oh, it doesn't give me the option to just insta kill them anymore.
How do we do that now? Oh, wait. No, I did it.
There you go. All right, thank you. Normally, for me, there used to be a thing where I would hover over their name and then it would give me a little trash can.
Yeah, I did see that, but
All right.
yeah, I had to like move my thing. So bottom right.
Oh my god, she doesn't have haste!
What happened?
I thought she had fucking
Raggy.
haze! I'm
I
going
also
to
thought that
kill
was the case.
myself!
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
I fucking hate this
Ruh-roh.
game. Now shit's too fast, god damn it. Give it! Give it! Give the fucking thing! No! No, because I need to take it from you first. You get mist robe, then you get red plate, then you get blue plate, then you black gemstone. What? When did you get this?
One of these things
Reveals
is
the
not
HP
like
of enemies.
The other. That'd be nice.
Triceratopper. And then you get Vigilance Home. Prevents all status ailments. That sounds great. God damn it. Alright. Doing it again! And I can't wait for the reward for this. I can't wait for the reward to just be like XP.
Yep.
So actually,
Alright,
the AoE is
Marl.
pretty good. Only in the instance of like it'll quickly tell you which one is the real fire.
Which one? What, when you do an AoE?
Yeah, because it'll be the only one that doesn't shoot you.
Oh, is that true?
I mean, that's what I'm assuming. I mean, we didn't actually try the theory of shooting it.
Okay, well, I just hit all
Shoot
5
it,
of them,
you
so let's see which ones counterattack and which ones don't.
Yeah, we'll see you in a second.
That one did. That one did. That one did.
Is it bottom
Now-
right again?
So bottom right
wanna try
is
bottom-
real?
Yeah, try shooting bottom
Ah,
right.
very interesting. Sorry, because I turned the FPS down.
Yeah.
Beep-beep.
Correct.
Are you roulette wheeling? No, but you're hurting a lot.
you can keep shooting the same one until he roulette wheels.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, so now, but unfortunately, she doesn't have an AoE.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. So now it's just. Fuck. Well, whatever. Give it a try.
Well, she got healed for a ton, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh!
Oh,
I'm the best!
Nice!
He's
Get
gaming.
him again, one more time!
Did you just call me gay?
What? Who said that?
No! I was mashing! Makes really heals, bitch.
No! Oh! So close! Man, we got lucky.
Oh my god, Zach came out of the closet. I can't. I can't and shouldn't be doing that nowadays. That's literally illegal in the United States. Sorry.
Is that it?
Fuck.
No. No! I don't know if we're fast enough to like test all of them out.
We can test 3 though.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
Gaming.
Awesome.
Okay.
Love it.
You gamed really well. Approve.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Says the eyeball boss.
Yeah.
Yes!
Hey!
All right, we can get 3 of those.
Nice, and then shoot it one more time.
He's sucking out my soul. All right, give me a second.
Ding ding ding.
I thought we could see the HP.
Different what do you call it? Different accessory. I could, if I wanted to, I could equip it.
Oh, I thought you did.
Wait, did I actually?
I thought you did.
Oh,
I thought you did too.
huh. think I just shot the same flame twice.
Yep.
At least he's not healing.
Equip it on dead frog.
I mean, I think it still does have an active effect even when they're dead. Oh, I was so hoping for beedoo beedoo.
Beedoo beedoo. Well, I mean, I guess you're just free heals.
No, stop! Ugh. It's fucking annoying.
I will say, normally, like, plates... I'm just gonna say plates, but items that block a certain type of element... I mean, I mainly think of, like, Pokemon, and it's not like it blocks a specific element, but it's usually... The item's usually not that, you know, necessary to places. Like, it's like, oh, it boosts your, you know, fire damage or whatever. But it's nice to have something like this where it's like 100% this, you need this or you will probably die.
About to say, I wonder if we're challenging this boss like way ahead of where we would normally be allowed to challenge it. Fuck.
I mean, you get a heal off of it.
I know. And there's two other bosses that are lightning and water. Alright, we got it.
Yay! Now quickly shoot it again!
He's interrupting my ass.
Stop getting your ass interrupted.
Are you gonna die?
Gonna be a no from me.
About it, die faster!
I wonder if it's genuinely random or if it's guaranteed to never be the same flame
I feel like random would make more sense.
twice.
Stop psychic attacking us.
Psychic attack.
Psychic attack! You have the soundboard.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
Nope.
Incorrect.
All right, we
Away
got
from
him.
me.
Perfect.
We got him.
Run it back.
I thought the gold, but I swear I saw. I think when we managed to hit him successfully after he did the roulette, I thought it went up to 300 damage. But maybe I'm just mislooking at it. But the damage is relatively consistent.
Hello?
I think you're going insane.
Oh my gosh, he
Yay!
did it! Handedly.
Cool.
Oh my
Yay?
god, Zach, there's more. Maybe there is another one. You should save and then go look.
Yeah.
You should save and then go look.
Fuck around and find out.
Oh yeah, she did have the sight scope on, so I guess it literally just did nothing that fight. Awesome.
Oh, the daughter of the moon. Yeah, after the son of the sun.
No! No!
Yes!
the son of the sun, the daughter of the moon, and then the cousin of the... Never mind.
Earth.
Cousin of the earth? That's not... Straight up, cuz of the earth is pretty sick. Alright, Genie Pants, what do you got for me? It's a ball.
The Sunstone of Antiquity. Oh, now you have to go back and then place it in that one place that
Oh,
had
that
light
one
going through
cave!
it.
Oh!
Its true purpose has finally been revealed.
Holy shit, that one fucking cave that we found so long ago. God damn it.
Man, I really did want a Daughter of the Moon fight.
That's what happens after we rescue the thing. Okay. 65 billion trillion years ago.
Woo!
Man, remember when we didn't have this fucking flying time machine?
I don't know
How
if
annoying
you
this game was?
noticed, Grant, but if you look at the map now, it's different.
It's
Everything's
Pangria.
connected.
Looks the same.
If you just rotate your head ever so slightly.
Hey, Grant, do you believe in global warming or
No, it's like a
Pangria?
penguin.
I believe in pancreas. I believe in pancreas.
Pancreas.
Get to wherever it is you need to go. I believe in the Big Bang.
Oh, sorry. That's what it is. It's do you believe in the Big Bang or Pangria? Fucking. God, I hate Northern Lion so much for putting that shit in my mind. Alright.
You can never escape.
It should be right here. You believe in the Big Bang or Pangria?
Is it gonna be glowing?
I'm fucking sorry? Hello? This thing has been gone for
Okay.
ages. Oh.
So you just have to go to like a previous one. Like go to the second closest one, I guess.
I swear to God, the person who stole this either has to be a pretty lady or like a cute child. Because if it's literally anything else, I am fucking murking their ass. Hello?
Oh, did you accidentally go to? Did you accidentally go to Lavos?
Are we doing the boss?
I think he gives you the opportunity to leave.
You think?
I hope.
See, look at it. It's just a spiky catterbug.
Yeah. There
Look
it
at
is.
No.
Fuck no.
We are leaving. Just gotta make sure to.
You know what? You know what I was just thinking of? There's a time period that I'm really surprised they don't have as like a de facto place for you to go. I can't believe we don't have a year 0.
Interesting point. Interesting point.
He's right, you know.
He's thought about it, you know. It's still gone.
I wonder if someone of this age took it.
I think that's an indicator that it's probably someone from this time period.
Swear to fucking God.
I didn't realize someone would make it to this remote island
I
and
was
then
saying,
remove it.
This motherfucking rock has been sitting there for 65 million billion trillion years, and it's only now gotten stolen. Hello, Ozzy.
Oh yeah,
Work
so
is
that
brutal.
guy's like enamored by what is it, Magus? Grant, but even with Magus on our team talking to him, he doesn't recognize him.
Oh.
It is actually a little annoying. Because this game does a lot of this game has a lot of really great like attention to detail when it comes to like certain characters talking to each other. But it is kind of crazy. Like it's not even like I assumed it would be a thing where it's like, oh, wow, good costume. You know what I mean? But no, you like literally doesn't acknowledge him at all.
Oh my god, what if the evil chancellor took it?
I don't want to go that far. Oh, right. This is the guy who charges times 1,000 for everything because he's racist. Yeah. Although I have so much money, I could absolutely afford his shit. It's really funny. Well, I don't even remember. Was there anybody in the year 1000 that like gave a shit about like artifacts and stuff? Because this is the place, like this is Frog's thing, right? Because this is where it was the soul of his friend or whatever was in there. right? As like an unkillable super boss.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
And we couldn't, and we tried to, like, you could make him remember for half a second.
And then he just goes insane and murders us all instantly. And it's like, okay.
Oh, I'd like to be able to free that guy.
It like straight because I'm 99% sure everybody has their post or their end game side quest, and so that must be Frogs, right? Because it's his friend.
Yes, we just have not figured out. Second most thing that would annoy me is if a kid just like somehow managed to find this cave and pick it up and take it to their room. You're like, look, Mom, shine a ball!
Shine a ball!
They will be destroyed.
No one would begrudge me if I murdered that child, I don't think. I've been looking for this sunstone for 16.5 billion years. What? When I grow up, I want to be
an alcoholic, just like my father.
My dream was to be an alcoholic.
Well, I mean, technically, we are going to run out of...
Hello?
You think it's the place that's sparkling? Sorry, that was really, really funny. Do you think the sparkles have any indication? Try up.
They're gonna sell it to you.
What?
Dad loves money more than me.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Moonstone never hurt. Something
Barely even
sounds
know her.
suspicious. That's suspicious. Get him, Zach. If I say yes, kid, will you give us the moonstone? Is he sitting on it?
No, okay, hold on.
Pressure him. Talk to him again.
Everybody knows that this guy is greedy as shit, right? When could we go back in time and make it so that way he's not greedy? Like, what
who he is as a person.
I just think it's kind of crazy that like we couldn't even like there was no hint or anything there, because obviously he said Moonstone never heard of it, but
so he knows.
Yeah, so but unlike the cave where Marl says, "Oh, someone from this era must have taken it," there was no hint there.
Oh.
I don't remember. Is it smart to take this here?
Well, I already have the vests and stuff, right? Am I able to like duplicate items? Let's see what happens, I guess.
Also, how do we... Is this going to change anything at this point in time? If you do...
I don't know. I just want to see this. Black vest.
Black vest. Is
Do
the
I
next one a
still
white vest?
have-
Do you have a white vest?
No, I already had a black one.
Oh, you already have
Yeah, black
one.
plate. So the vest is the... So if I remember correctly, it only had... Well, let's see. Black vest absorbs 50% of shadow damage and is left. So because... Okay. So I can duplicate the items then. It's obviously worse, but I can have them. This one should be the white vest, I think? Yeah. Alright. Cool. Sangria.
So... This still doesn't...
This doesn't
I am
help
assuming if you were to go back to the cave, I think the moonstone would be there.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe. But I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't.
I wish we could have just slapped the guy being like, "What do you mean, Moonstone? Who even told you that name? Guilty.
You're insane."
You're insane. A strength capsule.
Is it enough, though?
I don't think so.
It's not even letting you touch it?
Correct.
Yeah, I think it has to be the thing. How do we murder this man? How do we make him like his own children?
But why was the house shiny?
this man.
The house was shiny because the stone had been infused with pure sunlight for 65 million years, And so now it's like coming out of that guy's ass.
Even though he's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Ozzy's Fort. Didn't we already do this?
I thought that was the one where it had all the monsters. Or no, okay, never mind. This is this. Didn't we do this already? Yeah, where he had like a bunch of like boss rush.
Oh,
And at the end, he like fell through the floor.
yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, there's the.
Is
there's
there
the
someone
black
he
woman
can
again.
specifically talk to that would make him want to give us
Magic
the
Cave?
Moonstone? But I feel like the princess out of everyone would make the most sense. Beware the jugglers. That guy's dead.
Oh, the map's already filled out, so we already did this. Oh, right, because this island used to be where the castle was. Remember, it used to be right here, and then we destroyed it. The Fiend
No, we
Lord's Keep,
blew it
as they
up.
say.
Well, I mean, not much else to do here, I would say, right?
I mean, I guess maybe find that guy's grandfather and be like, hey, your grandkid's gonna be a stupid fucking idiot. Kill him. Nope, not sell. Buy. Do you have anything?
A video.
Oh! A Porian beret and a gold suit.
Whew.
How much time do we have? We're only like halfway through stream. Goddamn. I don't know. Does someone want to look it up?
I don't even know what to look up. What do I look up?
I guess Chrono Trigger Sunstone?
It's a moonstone.
Well, it
Moonstone?
was a moonstone. It should now be a sunstone.
He's called it moonstone, so maybe easier to. Okay. What? Okay.
I tell you, you gotta find the daughter of
No,
the
wait,
moon.
I mean it literally says after some changes in time.
Okay, after you defeat the Son of the Sunfall, you have to go up the stairs, reach the platform, and you approach it, it turns into the Moonstone. Use Epoch to go back 65 million BC, press select to see a small island northeast, fly and land there, go inside, check the sparkle to leave the
Yeah.
Moonstone there.
Yeah.
Go to the same spot in 600 AD and go inside. There's a power tab to the left of the stone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next, check inside the Sun Keep at 1000 AD. You'll discover that the stone is not there. Then go to Pore in 1000 AD. You will see some suspicious sparkles over the Mayor's Manor. Go to small shop, which is east of the Mayor's Manor. Buy some jerky from the guy behind the counter.
Yeah, apparently
Small
needs
shop.
special jerky. Who on earth would know that this is I'm telling you, we gotta find Daughter Moon. Who would have known
jerky.
special jerky was the answer?
What is it? Oh. Sure.
Now go back to Pore in 600 AD to the Elder's house. Give, do not sell the jerky to the woman in the kitchen.
What happens if I would have sold it to her instead?
Then you'd have to buy it
Greed.
again.
Oh, and this is to make him not greedy. Because that's why we're giving it out of the goodness of our heart and not because we're about to get a magic item. I want, so beware, by the way. I am taking notes on this because I was going to do a campaign loosely based on Chrono Trigger. I'm going to do some esoteric bullshit just like this, and you're going to have to figure it out.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
We'll see once we finish up the
Hey, you're for
6 other
free.
campaigns we needed to do.
I'll teach my children from your example.
Go to
Okay.
the mayor's house, Mayor's Manor in 1080. Talk to the mayor, who will give you the Moonstone, which is not yet fully charged.
What?
Fly
Also,
to
you
the
have to
Sun Keep.
grab it and you have
check
to
on
put
the
it
spot.
back now.
Oh, because because he was sparkly but not fully charged. How did he know about it then? It's just like a random item. It's just a random
I
item.
think I saw that it was like an adventure came and gave it to him or something.
I wish my husband were a touch less generous. Would it kill him to save a little for us? My dad is my favorite person in the whole world. I love my daddy. Let's see.
Well,
Let's
we
talk to
did
the other.
fix-
I don't think we
did
literally
fix
made this
all
guy a
family
better
issues.
person just by giving his grandmother a piece of bacon or whatever. Everybody says daddy's magnanimous.
But he's
Saying
just
this
big bone.
Hello, do you want this sphere?
Yeah, passing young traveler left it here.
Okay. So it wasn't him, it was someone else who was an adventurer that picked it up, I guess.
I'm sure.
It says after you leave the thing, you have to have Luca in your party and go to the Sun Keep in 2300 AD to get the fully charged Sunstone.
Oh.
Go. You gotta just put it back though, probably first, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
but
you gotta put it back.
I can just swap to Luca. Luca in the
gonna
party?
be like, now, finally, I've got the power of the sun.
The power of the sun. It's the fucking Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2, but it's Luca's face.
The power of the sun
It's mine, Peter.
is mine. Hello, Peter.
Hello. Okay, so now we're going. Nope. Now we're going to the future.
2300 AD.
Okay.
2300 AD.
And get the fully charged Sunstone.
Yay! Before the world got blanketed in clouds and ash.
Happens.
Happens to the best of us.
It's true.
Amazing. Let's get back to my house. Okay.
See, I told you. She's like, I got the power of the sun.
First, we'll extract the sunstone's energy and convert it to more manageable form. We're creating electricity! We already have lightning, Luca. Oh.
Damn it.
Then we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. It doesn't make any sense, Luca. This is like a giant laser beam cuts through the moon.
I've come to make an announcement.
I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch. The Wonder Shot.
Yes, motherfucker.
Sometimes I amaze myself. I
like the
borrowed
idea
this
that we-
sunstone for a bit to make something of my own. You got leaving sunglasses! Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
that-
what does that do?
After like billions of years, all Marl does with it, she's like, I've upgraded my, my weapon in crazy capabilities. And when you actually fire, it only does like 10 plus damage.
Playtime determines damage.
Holy shit.
Zach's not crying, you are.
Okay, well, and it was sunglasses. What the fuck does sunglasses do? Boost damage. Oh, I mean, okay.
And look cool
Well,
doing
makes me
it.
look sick as hell.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, you're counterattacking, which is probably good. I don't really want to use you. Leave the game running for a week and come back. I think there must be a cap, right? Like they couldn't possibly not. Oh my god! Give the sexy cave lady sunglasses. Oh, what? It lowers her attack though. Magical glasses that grant. Oh, they're not sunglasses. They are sun-glasses. Understood. My bad. Hey, Shala's amulet. Also, remember, this is Magic Hitler, but I love his profile picture there. He's just like, he's like, I'm so sad. Man, it'd be sick if we had like +1 person up there at the top, but it's a shame that we'll never get another person again. All right.
Sir.
You know what? While we're at it, let's do Grant. You did fantastic. You really helped us through that. Let's do another one for the. I mean, I could try to figure out what the fuck his name is, but it's like Ghost Guy, like a ghost thing.
The fuck are we talking about?
I know. I gotta get you a name so you can.
The thing we
look
were
it up
talking about
proper.
before, about that ghost remembering himself for like 5 seconds and then slaughtering us.
Yeah, but he
because
doesn't. He
forgot.
needs a name. He needs something to look it up by.
Just gonna type in ghost guy friend frog.
Mayor's Banner.
Ghost.
Well,
Cyrus's ghost.
yes. Yeah, Northern Ruins.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta tell me if there's something I gotta do for this.
Put Frog in the lead of your party. Go to 600 AD and find a previously unreachable continent called Chorus. It's in the southeast of Ozzy's fort.
Okay, so we're going back in time slightly. You got it. You got it, boss.
Good.
I keep hitting the wrong button, boss.
Yo, fuck that up.
We're gonna demote you. You're getting $10 less pay.
You know what? I was
Not
thinking
button
about this
dash.
the other day.
$5.
For a guy who can't remember most things, it's shocking to me the random things that I do remember on occasion. Sabi, you remember there was like that random person who showed up in your chat one day, and because you had like the voice acting tag on your stream, they were asking like you and then later me to like read some stuff in a line, and they were like, "Oh yeah, what's your protagonist voice?" And then I got like really sheepish and couldn't do it. It came flooding back to me this morning as if it had happened like an hour ago, and I was like, dude, that must have been like a year and a half ago minimum.
Oh, so it's some
Wild.
time ago. That is true.
Grant, give me your protagonist voice.
Boy.
What the fuck is that? Hey Grant. Hey Grant, has anyone told you that you have a great voice?
Yeah, your dad. Which is
Okay.
very nice of him.
I fucking razzed him the entire trip back. Like the entire road trip that day for just like what a random thing. Like it is nice, but it is just such a like wow, you have such a nice voice. Dad does not do that very
That
frequently.
was very nice of him, though. I took it as a compliment.
Well, of
it
course
says
it's
go
a
to the
compliment.
cafe and talk to the guy who's drinking.
Okay, go to the cafe. So we're not going to the ruins yet.
Not yet. We're gonna
Go
do that.
find the
after.
alcoholic.
The
Go
inn or the
find
cafe?
The
Or
cafe.
tavern.
The alcohol.
It says cafe,
There's a guy drinking.
and he says he doesn't have tools. Then
Yeah.
go to Chorus in 1000 AD and visit the inn. Talk to the guy who's drinking.
Talk to
And,
his
help him
grandson, who is also an
Talk to his
alcoholic.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Hello. You can get them from my
asked you
wife.
to get the. They asked you to get it from his wife. Go to the residence in the village and talk to his wife to get the tools.
Residence.
And then after you take his tools and then leave this timeline, he'll lose his job.
Actually, yes. Like, go back to 600 AD and give him the tools.
Oh yeah, she pulled. Oh right, because I thought that she pulled them from the refrigerator. No, she's supposed to. That's supposed to be her representing her getting them from the cabinet above the fridge. But I love the idea of him just storing the carpentry tools in
Gotta
the
keep 'em
fridge.
cool.
Yeah, I like it when they're cool.
Go back to 600 AD. Talk to the guy in the cafe who's drinking. Give him the tools.
Okay. This feels extremely non sequitur compared to like how personal this mission is supposed to be for Frog, but okay.
Was fine.
I'm sorry, we just went to go talk to a drunk guy, left to then go talk to another drunk guy, went to his wife to go pick up tools. Like,
Now I
the
can
part that
finally
was
work
serious, Was
Go
the
outside.
ghost.
Go to northeast to northern
We're not there
ruins.
We are going to the northern ruins.
Now we are, and there should be a cutscene. Okay. It says, make sure to put Frog in the lead of your party. You may wish to bring Luca because the enemies here are weak to fire. Go west and down the stairs.
Throw yourself into a pit.
Fight
yourself.
the sentries.
I don't want to
No.
fight them. They're scary, Grant. They're scary.
That was the most unusable audio we've heard.
Bet.
It says, use fire and do not use shadow on them. Physical
Okay.
attacks are likely to miss. They use MP Buster when defeated, reducing the MP of the character who defeated them to 0. They may also cast Grudge, dealing a lot of damage to a player.
Oh.
Ha, you did it!
All right.
That was fake.
Afterwards, go east and defeat these sentries.
God damn it!
Part 2, almost immediately.
I'm pissing on them.
I'm pissing on the moon, son! Oh, my MP! Dude, you stole all my MP!
Don't open the chest to the northeast. Its contents will be upgraded if you leave them alone.
Okay, sure. All right, I need to.
Go back the way.
Go back the way. For what?
Go back the way you came.
Go back and then probably fight another pair of
Throw it.
sentries.
Well, not just a pair. 4.
Who would have thought?
Going.
It.
I'm going to fucking explode.
Gonna piss his own ass.
It's my own ass. Grudge, Ghost Knight. Oh, sorry. Grudge again. Oh. Yeah,
Nice.
Magus is almost dead, but that's fine.
Above like 1,000, so you know it seems pretty reasonable.
Then go west and up the stairs to the first room of the northern ruins. Go east and up the stairs. Go through the door.
East?
You can go west, north, or east. You will
Wait,
need
how
to
do
go
I, wait,
down all
well,
3
I
paths.
can't go through the door. The
What era
floor's
are you in
busted.
right now? What era are you in right now?
Are you sure you
600?
went into the go back? Because he said go east, and isn't that?
He just said go west, Sab. He said go west and up the stairs. There's only 2 staircases.
Yeah, it says to go west up the stairs.
This one I can't
to the
even go
first
to because
room.
there's a hole in front of it.
Say Levy.
Like did I just clear out the ruins so that way the construction guy can fix it? Like am I supposed to go back to 1000 AD now?
Let me read ahead. It doesn't say at any point to go back to 1000, but
Well,
fuck
because
it.
you said go east and up the stairs. This is it, and I can't go through that door because the floor is busted.
There's
Fuck
no.
it. Try 1000.
I think I do have to go to 1000. Let's see. You there?
Or earlier. Who knows?
Who's to say?
The island might like
Just
this.
try everything, Zach. We're
Oh.
going to figure it out at one point.
It does later, like near the end. It says go back to 1000. Maybe we're supposed to be earlier. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's see.
Let's see.
Just fuck it. Just fuck.
Yeah, because that's
fuck this.
Cyrus over there.
Oh, hello.
So I can go east. No, it's
Nope.
still busted. So what the
Sad
what
days.
the fuck? I gave the guy his tools.
Go east and up the stairs. It just says go through the door. All right, hold on. No momento. Por favor. Go back to the carpenter's house and hire him for money.
For money, okay.
For money. For
For
2,000.
money.
For money.
Oh my
Sorry.
god, I
My
can't
dad
believe
is
this
doing my
took this
tax
long. This
returns.
is such a like left, right, go. Like it's like a friggin'
So we're going back
maze
to his
between everything.
residence, like this one.
Now you gotta,
why
yeah,
not?
you gotta hire him, and then go back into the future when his work is done. And
Because you couldn't do it until
The
you cleared
ghosts were
out the
cleared out?
monsters, I guess.
Okay.
What are we in? 600 right now?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, now let's go. Yep.
Oh, so essentially, what the guy would have told us to do was to clear it out first, then do the thing with the tools. Then this would have been the cutscene that happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so now go up.
now we found it.
Yeah, because it's fixed
Go through the
now.
door. You can go west, north, or east. You will need to go to all three paths, so go in whichever order you prefer. Use magic
Hello.
attacks on all the monsters you encounter, it says. So then you basically need to clear out all of these and then go back and talk to him again.
So they can fix the next thing.
Yep.
Okay.
For
I'm
whatever
sorry.
reason,
How fucking R2, please? Yeah.
For whatever reason, it says don't have maggots in your party after you return.
I mean, it's probably
Not
some-
like after this, after you clear them out.
Oh,
it
after
says
we clear
don't
them
have-
out. Okay.
Yeah, after you clear them out, it says don't have maggots.
I don't
in
know
your
if like
party.
if I imagine you wouldn't want Magus to be there when like you go talk to Cyrus.
That's a really
Probably.
good point, actually.
That's probably it.
Yeah, I would probably be
It's
not
kinda like
happy.
the person who kind of did the bad stuff doesn't want to see.
Well, I mean, he literally the guy who murdered him.
yeah, you know.
That's a great point that I did not think of. I forgot once again. Despite constantly saying it, I do consistently forget that we just have like Magic Hitler on our team. Megaton bomb. Let's go,
Probably fine.
dude. Oh. You don't jump. You missed! That's the guy on the ground. This is what he's like, you missed!
You messed.
You had one shot and you missed! Okay, and then you said I do have to do all of them anyway, so like go up. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, that was me clearing them out. Okay, so now I should not have Magus on my team. Let's do like, I don't know, let's really throw Cyrus through a loop with a fucking robot. how about that? Or actually Marl, there you go. 3 humans, quote unquote. Not including Marl.
Don't look too closely at the last one. That looks like a frog. We're sure.
No,
you.
he's clearly a human. I'm talking about the royalty.
Wow.
So go back to the residency?
Yeah, and then ask him to do it again.
Yeah,
You weren't looking.
Do it again. I was looking.
For money this time.
Oh,
You motherfuck! So once again, do I want to pick up the stuff that's in here, or do I want to wait for 1000 AD when things get like upgraded?
Wait.
Okay, so everything should be fixed now?
Yeah. So it says now go. So you're up there, go west from the entrance where Cyrus's grave awaits.
Everything is still busted.
Son of a bitch.
Pay him, return to the ruins, don't have Magus in your party.
In 1000 AD or 600 AD?
Still
oh, this one's
600.
fixed now.
Yeah, there we are. Yeah.
Oh, the music quieted down.
okay.
Just a guy. He didn't even have a unique sprite.
He's just dude.
You think over much. As Magus's fire consumed me, my heart burned with the thoughts of all I had left unfinished.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing you don't have him with you.
It's just Magus like in the corner, like kind of covering his cowl, like fuck. Oh shit.
Sorry.
I mean, no, I imagine he's just kind of looking at him being like, I did what I had to do to try to save everyone.
I have no regrets.
Yeah, but and then the ghost of Cyrus flies up to him and like, huh? What part of this was you burning? Like, you could have just killed my ass. You didn't have to set me on fire and burn me alive.
Magus just
Sucks
gives
to
an
suck.
like a shrug. He's like, eh.
Skill issue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he disappeared.
Oh, gosh.
I will say, Frog's
The Masamune.
backstory is pretty depressing.
It's definitely the
Uh-huh.
most emotionally resonant of everybody's. Oh my gosh.
Is it transforming? Is it? Oh, no, he
Oh,
turned
it's
into
Masamune. You truly are a heroic spirit. Here's the actual Masamune, not that boring shit we've been tricking you with.
Can't very well save the world. if
Now
you're
you're
dwelling on
truly
the
strong. Fusion, huh? It's the same sword again!
It says this is Frog's best weapon. This is now Frog's best weapon.
That makes sense.
It is automatically equipped.
It pulses with strength.
Masamune's true form. The same sword.
The same goddamn sword.
The same goddamn sword, but now it's vibrating all the
It
goddamn
says-
time.
Be sure to equip the hero medal as well.
I do. Oh, I don't. I have
Okay.
Rage Band.
Huh, wrong.
Hero's Badge.
Yeah, but boost critical of Masamune.
Okay.
So third verse, same as this fucking second. Go back to the residence and talk to the builder. Pay him again.
Keep going,
after
Jack.
this big emotionally
Never
resonant
stop paying.
Now it's just all right. Now we gotta actually fit. Like, I'm actually single-handedly funding the restoration of this ancient like fortress. Hey, you motherfucker! It's only 2,000. God, I have like $200 and something $200,000. 200 million billion trillion years of waiting.
All right, go east, follow the path. Don't open any chests. If you see a magical sealed chest, check on it, but don't open it.
You can look, but don't touch.
But I want
So-
it! I want this!
No. Should be north. This is the one you're
I want
supposed
this
to-
magic chest, though.
No.
Does it say you can or you have to check on it?
And it's just you can.
Right, because you have the option.
Or it
of
says,
saying no.
wait, it says if you see a magical sealed chest, check on it, but don't open it.
You can
What's the
also
diff-
save just in case it automatically like takes it. Also, you've done a lot. So maybe save anyway.
Yeah, you should probably
Yeah.
save.
You know what? I'll just load my quick save real quick.
Okay.
I mean, it's your
We're back in the Robo boss fight.
All right.
Enemy.
Nice. All right. Good job, guys.
I'm sure you could take it on, especially with the full power of Masa and Mune.
But these guys, you need to hit them with you need to hit them with magic, so it doesn't work.
Nah, that doesn't make any sense. That's
Magic's
a
not
magical
real.
sword, isn't it?
Oh, I made the classic blunder of not casting haste on the person who knows haste. What a fool I am. Never mind.
Okay.
Can Marl learn an AoE magic attack yet, please?
No, it's dumb.
Oh my god!
We them boys.
Wait up, boy. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's a soul, apparently. And it's sucking out Frog's life force like nobody's business. Can you stop?
I like the idea of Zack in a video game, just like he just defeated a bunch of guys, just like, you know, walks up to the next people or whatever that just happen to be in this dungeon, and he just looks mad at them and just be like, "Can you just stop?"
You not?
Not
I'm so fucking sick of you people like attacking me all the time.
What do you mean, you people?
What the hell? What are you caught? What are you? You are a monster thing.
Oh, just because I'm a. Oh, you think
And
I'm a
I don't have a
monster.
family? Huh?
Yeah.
This isn't my
I
you
don't
think
give.
you're
I
a
don't give two
human?
shits about your fucking family. They
Wow,
stab you in the head.
Very specious.
I'm so sick of these socially conscious monsters.
Little did you know they're simply the protection squad that's been like deployed to keep their village safe from people like you wandering. everyone.
From their perspective, I'm the monster.
People.
Yeah.
Hey, there's guys here to fight.
Sorry, I forgot how wide their mouths go. Oh, he's dead.
The guy who we just spent this entire time being like, now I've unlocked my true potential
Yeah.
and strength.
Ah,
Dead.
it just makes him weaker.
I thought.
Luke is dead. This is incredible. You gotta love it. The one person who doesn't have an AoE attack.
This is going well.
Going exceptionally well.
Are you not entertained? Grant?
No.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. I already knew what Zach was gonna say. That's why I just asked Grant.
Cure 2. Alright, cure yourself. Okay, it's not terrible. Cure yourself again. You still need Luca. What the fuck?
Hello.
Oh, hello, Adrian.
Oh.
I changed my entry noise to be different but related.
I was about to say, I was expecting stop fighting.
Oh. Hey, what's up?
How are you motherfuckers not dead?
Adrian, I got some bad news.
What's the bad news?
Parsec.
Okay.
It is certainly
there-
most disappointing.
The only good news is the one
You
that
aren't allowed to say
should
that.
be wrapped around.
I'm just trying to empathize with Adrian, okay?
I'm an empath. I can tell when people are upset when I ask them how they're feeling and they say they're upset.
No, how did you know?
Water 1.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
Plants. Oh boy.
You are a Bellsprout to me, so I don't know how that works.
So me going up here was just to finish clearing it out. Grant?
Huh?
Who are you?
Me going north
where
was
am
just
I?
to finish clearing it out.
Where am I?
Yeah, so what you're gonna do, there must be north including base, blah blah blah, heal. When you're done, go out to the epoch and go to 1000 AD.
Okay.
No, you fool!
Put your hands together for. Ha. Adrian.
Put your hands together if you wanna clap as
If
we
you
take
want
to
you
clap.
through
Da da da.
this monkey rap.
How could you?
So there's no
possibly
more
tell?
repairs to be done on this place?
No, this is kind of like the last leg of the thing where we're very close to being done. Like basically just, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, just be happy, Zach. Like you said, you funded restoring a historical monument.
I'm going to blow it up.
Like technically, story-wise, we're done with everything. We're now just reaping rewards.
Yes. Okay.
So go
So,
in there.
so like
get all
Cyrus's
the-
ghost shouldn't be here anymore. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
So
Now I'm just picking. So I'm just fucking picking everything up,
get all the chests, and then you can go back to 680
and also
get
pick it
all
up
the
again.
chests.
Oh.
And then there's one last thing you can do that will be good.
Well, let's take this. Nova armor upgraded. Obtain moonbeam armor. What the fuck is even that?
The
Oh.
moonbeam
Oh well,
armor.
it's literally just good
It's good.
armor.
Magic defense up by 10. Yeah, that's
So
like
the armor is also so like just the regular armor value is also insanely high, which is pretty sick. Onimaru upgraded. It's the Suzaku now. That sounds like a katana. That sounds like a chrono weapon.
Suzaku is what I'm gonna do when I commit
Well-
insurance fraud on Zach.
Siren's Kiss upgraded to Valkyrie Bow. Dude, holy shit. So it is a chrono
rewards.
weapon. That's really holy shit. Her damage just went from like 70 something to 132. Holy fuck.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty fuck.
I'm glad we're doing this.
Man. God, she can never equip an item. We can just do it that's fine. And then Moonfall Scythe, 'cause that's his only one that he has. It's the only fucking scythe in the whole game, apparently. Okay. Well, now I still need to go. I still need to go down.
Down.
Right?
Yeah. Get down.
Get down. Down.
Stop, please.
I already did this. Sorry. Turbo ether.
Turbo ether.
Turbo ether. Hello.
All right.
Little capsule. Little capsule. Yes.
All right. Now go back to 600 and do it again.
All right. You got it, boss.
And then there's one last thing after this to finish off the quest.
Go even further back, and this time do it with Magus.
Yeah. Kill
Vegas.
Cyrus.
Kill
Like
Cyrus.
Vegas nerve being activated.
Hey Grant, are you looking at
Yeah.
like you're looking at like a wiki for this?
A walkthrough.
Is it like a classic like text like ASCII walkthrough?
I mean, not that old, but yeah.
Okay. Well, because
It's 80 years old.
my figure is we're only 2 hours into stream. We still have a whole hour left. Might as well. If you're looking at it there, I don't know if there's like a category, but like this seems like late game quest line stuff. I think we still have one for Marl, Luca. Well, actually, I don't know. The Sunstone might have been Luca, I guess.
So there is like a gallery or like tab of side quests. So we did the Sunstone. Did we do Ozzy's Fort?
I think so.
Okay. The Origin of Machines.
That sounds like the thing that we did with Mother Brain. You can double check, but I think that's that.
Survey
Oh, is
says.
Chrono alive yet?
No.
No, it's been quite some time. He's still dead.
Dent.
He's dead to us.
I feel like he's not coming back. He's just dead, huh?
Yeah, that was what we just did at the beginning.
Okay.
The Sunken Desert.
That is the thing. Did we finish that, Saba? That was the thing where we got sucked beneath the surface of the desert and we fought like a big skeleton guy.
That fucking sucked.
Yeah, I don't know if we. What was the special thing we got from that though?
I don't remember. I guess Grant can check real quick. Just like skip to the end of that side quest and see what the final reward is. We'll see if we have it. Assuming it wasn't equipped to Chrono. Death Claw. Rune Blade. Siren's Kiss. Main flick stop.
Did you get the Green Dream? It's an
That's- I think
accessory that
that's-
will automatically revive the wearer if they're killed once per battle.
I definitely do not remember that.
I think that's my order at Baskin Robbins usually. Green
The
Dream.
Green
The
Dream.
Green Dream.
Oh, really?
It's like
All
grapes,
right.
but with chocolate
So that
chip
should,
instead of more
if
chocolate
I
chip, just
remember
more mint.
correctly, that should be
And freshly
600
mowed
AD.
grass.
And
Yeah.
the marshmallows from Lucky Charms that are specifically the rainbow.
Okay, did you get everything?
Well,
Here?
I got everything that. Oh, sorry, I had to go to the west side.
Because there's still one last thing.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the desert.
Do you remember
You
being
fool.
here like 5 minutes ago, Zach, fighting a bunch of sentries?
That's great. It says if you have Frog in the lead, go to the place in the Denadoro Mountains where the freelancer is throwing stones. Hopefully that means something to you, because it doesn't to me.
Denadoro Mountains. Ooh, what are you? You're nothing. Okay. This should be Ozzy's fort, so we can skip. What the fuck is this?
Green.
This is Magic Mountains. That's a different.
I thought that was a
You?
fucked up face at first.
Magic Cave.
Magic Cave.
Is that what I'm looking for?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Just says
Denadoro.
Denadoro Mountains.
They don't have like a.
Let me. Oh well, that doesn't help.
Distance.
Ugh.
Because there's
It
not.
appears in the year east of Dorino and north of Poray, split by a river and many gorgeous waterfalls. Terrain here is partly rocky.
Oh, please
this
explain to
thing?
me how scenic it is, Grant.
Yes, it's very nice.
Got it. Thank you, Grant. That actually helped a lot.
Yep.
Emerald green grass.
Where the freelancer is throwing stones. Don't know what that means. But
Well,
he's throwing rocks.
we're gonna walk around and we're gonna find a guy who's throwing rocks. Brother, I don't know if you want to be doing this. Yeah, you just dealt 4 damage to Marl.
You don't want this smoke.
You know what? Antipode bomb.
Nice argument, but
It's like his molecules are being rent to thunder.
did we crash?
Did that crit just deal 1,500 damage?
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
That's what. So you know, doing some these side quests is definitely worth it.
We still got one for Isla, I think, because I don't remember having anything special for her. And I know that there's a special boss that we need to do. That's like a dinosaur.
The
as well.
last side quest aside from the sunken desert is the rainbow shell.
That
least that's what this
sounds
says.
like something.
Okay.
Well, I'll just say it. I don't know if we already did. I don't think so. But I know there's remember. Well, you don't remember because you weren't here. But Saba and Adrian, remember when we fought the giant T-Rex on the bridge or whatever? You fight that same T-Rex like thousands of years in the future, and it's revealed that he was partially mechanical because he's called like the Rust Tyranno now. And so it's like, I know that's a boss fight because I remember being hype as hell for that when I was younger. Freelancer. Oh, well. Hopefully that wasn't him.
Oh my god!
Hopefully that wasn't the guy we were looking for.
I hope not.
Oh, 2 more freelancers. So probably not. It's like if I had given him a chance to talk, he would have been like, hey!
Hey, you want this really cool? Ah!
Hey, I'm your friend. No!
Hey.
Boy. What's an Ogan? Not an ogre. Ogan.
It's its cousin.
Joe Rogan.
the most powerful of right-wing grifters. Oh, he just threw a rock.
He's throwing rocks.
Okay.
I had a rock.
Well, I fought him.
But you're not supposed to.
You're
Well, I
supposed
mean,
to donate 4,000 gold to him.
I mean, I didn't really have a choice, I don't think.
Huh.
I just kind of walked up and he threw a rock at the other guy. I can only hope that's not who the guy was talking about. Because there's still more.
I hope not.
Look! Rainbow. Oh! Someone's throwing rocks.
He's throwing rocks.
Okay.
Stay. No, wait, go back. And just stand there as. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god. Glowing rock.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
I am no longer the frog I was before.
It says this opens a triple tech grand dream for Frog, Robo, and Marl.
What?
Wow.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what it says.
All
I told
right.
you we should do it.
Golden gems enables Master Mune triple tech. Holy fuck. Okay. I don't know. Let's give that a try. Yeah. That sounds sick as hell, dude. So like, do I have it right now?
If you have them. But,
I mean, they're all
I
on
guess.
here right now, but it doesn't look like I have. Oh, maybe I probably have to equip it, obviously. So let's do like, I don't know, let's do you. Let's give you the golden one. Oh, I literally
Or
can't.
not.
Does it have to be frog? It appears that it has to be frog. Okay.
Enables the use of, yeah, okay.
Okay, so we do this. I still
Cute.
don't have triple tech on here. Line bomb.
Well, do you have all three of them in your party?
Yeah,
Oh, you
frog,
do.
Marl, Robo.
Try just starting a battle.
The idea of Frog being like, I'm the greatest hero, and he just catches a rock and turns it into a magic item.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
It's so over, they don't even know.
okay, so we're waiting for them to that was crazy. Okay.
Huh. Dual tech?
No, because it would straight up be another one called Try.
A whole section?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I don't
I
know
guess,
then.
I don't know.
That's all I have.
All right. You know what that
Something
probably
else.
is? That probably enables it if they have enough tech points with each other. 'Cause you have to have like synergy points.
Oh, that would do it. Yeah, this is all
Normally
I have.
that's just for learning. Also, if you have Frog in the lead and you go to a place in Dead Door Mountains where the freelancer is throwing stones, Frog will catch a stone, you will get gold rock. This opens triple tech Grand Dream for Frog, Robo, and Marl. Huh. Yeah.
So we're good to leave. That's it. That's the end of the thing.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
I'm working on it. I gotta fall down this waterfall. There's a way to do this quicker. Oh, God damn it, you guys. You do not know what you have witnessed. Alright. Start over. Okay. So, unless I'm mistaken, yeah, there you go. Why did Marl land like a badass? Like,
Because he's cool as hell.
Marl is like, I think it's my first time falling down a waterfall. Where are you?
What kind of guy are you?
What kind of guy are you? All right, so now we're heading to the desert to hopefully kill whatever that skeleton was for. You said the green something?
Yep.
Okay. There's a non-0% chance that we already did it, but that's fine. Oh, let me fall! Let me fall! It's a shame I don't have like an escape rope or something. Oh, that guy was just going around waking them up one by one. That's kind of fun. Let's do a banter topic while I'm making my way out of this dungeon.
Making his way out of the dungeon.
Hopefully these are up to date.
I doubt that.
I saw Adrian's long day at the factory.
It was a long day, you know.
Yeah.
Believe you me.
Survey says Saba engage.
No, I mean, okay, so that
Zach.
so that's a topic where okay, there was a period of time which I think still kind of exists where Saba like wasn't talking like at all on stream. This would have been like a couple months ago where like Saba wasn't really talking at all on stream and she felt that
August.
she felt that we were dominating the conversation and she couldn't get a word in edgewise. And my response to Saba was like, yeah, that's true, but like it's hard to have a conversation when you just keep muting and talking to your own chat instead of us. And so that banter topic is to encourage Saba, like, hey, let's take some time in a stream to literally have you write banter topics.
Alrighty.
Which technically, last banter topic on this list was mine. We did talk about. So I have been trying my best.
Nice.
Nice.
That's more just an ongoing one, just because it's like, I don't know.
Okay.
Like Saba might sometimes feel like we overpower her in conversation, and that is true. But at the same time, like Saba also just kind of ejects from conversations really quickly. Refusing
conversation. You guys want to have fun talking about pee pee poo poo stuff? I'm like, sure.
Saba, you have the fucking historic veto that you never use.
I know the
So
historic
for the second
vetoes
time,
for,
that's
like,
your fucking
moments
fault.
that I'm like, okay, this conversation is actually uncomfortable. I'm not uncomfortable with that. I'm just like, this is not something I talk
It doesn't need to just be whether or not you're comfortable or not. It can also be I don't want to talk about this.
Adrian, do you
I'll
think it's
use
better
what you
to
least
come in the
expect.
sink or sink in the cum?
Definitely sink in the cum. I'm all
Now we're talking.
God damn it.
all about getting lost in the sauce. You know.
Oh yeah.
This is nuts.
Sauce.
That's a lot of sauce.
Ugh. Okay.
I guess we could move to the next one. This one's Adrian's Pokemon Gimmicks Generations.
Oh, we talked about this, and Zach said that he wanted to save this continuation for when you were here, I think.
Wow,
Oh.
that's perfect.
I was saying that one was if I remember correctly, the topic was Adrian wanted to go back through the generations one by one, like the Pokemon generations, and be like, what were the defining gimmicks of that generation?
Yeah.
Oh.
Of like,
Did Gen
technically
1
speaking, the
have them?
Safari is now an outdated gimmick, if you want to call it that. Because it was a fixture, and now it's gone.
Yeah,
That is true. That is true. Well, because when was the last one that had like a proper Safari? I think it was Gen 4?
I want
Right,
to
because
say it might
Gen
have been
4 they repurposed the Safari in Gen 4 as a way, like a diegetic way for you to like get previous gen Pokemons from older games into the newer games, right?
Was there one in Black White in Gen 5? I don't think
I
so.
don't-
Yeah, they had the
think
Black
so.
City and White Forest. Remember that when you beat the game?
I
Was
guess.
that a
Is that what that
Safari
is?
thing?
I say that's not really Safari Zone though, is it?
I mean, but it kind of function as such. At least the White Forest kind of does.
I'm about to say I
Yes.
don't remember either of these.
I don't play this
to be
game,
perfectly
so.
honest. You can educate me, I suppose.
It was just a thing that was supposed to encourage like playing with others. It was an area you got after you beat the game where it would start out as this very small just area, I guess. So White Forest, it was a forest, and Black City was a city. Initially it was just very small buildings, very small trees, whatever, and as you would grow and like play more with others, they would visit your area or whatever, and or something like that.
Oh, I remember the city one because I had that, and I was like, wow,
Yeah,
sure is
and
the
then it
same
would
anytime.
grow until like you had these towering skyscrapers and massive like fucking redwood trees or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it functioned in Black City because I had the White Forest, but you could catch Pokemon there.
I mean, it was Black City was basically like, I think it was like a ring kind of thing where you just walk around left to right, and it was like a side-scrolling thingy kind of. I think.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while since I played Black White.
Okay, is there any other gimmicks then? I can give an
Poffins
example.
and
Can you give an
contests, Gen
example?
3 and Gen 4.
Absolutely.
I love that shit.
Fucking,
having
yeah,
beautiful
the-
Pokemon.
Apricorns or whatever.
Apricots,
Gen
Gen 2
2.
Pokemon ball making.
Yeah.
Pokeballs.
Those are pretty sick.
Oh, these specific ones.
pretty sick.
Did they
Genuinely
continuously
something
have the one
that
where they built
I
Poffins?
wish.
Poke? What
Well,
are they
that's
called?
Poffins.
Yeah, the
That's a,
Poffins.
that's a different thing,
Yeah.
but also very cool.
Gen 4 stickers on your Pokeballs.
Oh
Special
god,
effects.
those
I love
hurt
it.
so much.
Everyone's favorite.
I love the Pokeball capsules and the
That was
stickers
so
so much.
cool.
The only genuinely the only reason those didn't come back was because people would put swear words as their stickers.
Yeah.
The
Like,
Ruined it for all the
Poke
rest of us
Tech,
out
dude.
here.
Good thing. What'd you say,
Poketech?
The fucking Poketech in Gen 4. The watch,
Gold,
because it was a
silver.
DS, and so they
Oh
had,
yeah,
like,
and so they needed something on the bottom
Oh,
screen.
I mean,
So
I
it
used
was-
that a lot.
and it was, I thought it was pretty cool.
I liked it a lot. I mean, that kind of came back, but just not in the same way, because obviously almost nothing had the dual screen thing going, right? But the what was I gonna call it? I do want to say, like, not exactly a gimmick thing, but like because the DS had the microphone and they were really into like pitching the microphone. Do you guys remember that Chatot?
Chatbot.
Yeah, Chatot had a thing where you could record audio, and depending on how loud the audio was, the attack would be like do more damage.
Oh.
And so my favorite, like, it's one of my favorite clips ever, because I never did it, and I never really played with anyone who even thought of something like this. But like straight up, people would record themselves shouting "fuck," and as the stick, as the Pokeball capsule opened, it would just be "FUCK!" exclamation point as the Chatot just screams "fuck." It's
Amazing.
it's really fucking funny. God, you gotta love it, man. Those ones were great.
Now,
I mean, it's not gen specific, but they don't really do contests anymore, right?
Well, I was gonna say, Gen contest was, I said that earlier, it's 3 and 4, I think, right?
Well, and
Yeah.
then they also had it in 5.
Dude, the Battle Frontier 3 and 4.
Oh God! Well, didn't 5 have a Battle Frontier?
Did they?
Actually, it might not.
I don't know.
No, because it was definitely 3 and then 4. Actually, you know. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Almost every gen has the Battle Tower.
Oh, fair.
Yeah,
too.
which is different. Well, partially different at least. But you're right about that. Gen 5 had the movies, don't forget that, and they had the Pokemon Olympics as well, where it was
I
like
love the Pokemon Olympics. That
Oh,
shit was
those,
cool.
yeah.
the Pokemon
so
Olympics in
fun.
particular were very interesting.
I
Because
could
it was
kinda
like
take it or leave the movies, to be
depending
honest.
on like the characteristics and stats of the Pokemon that you put in there, there would be like better or worse. And like I remember there was some of them that were really interesting where it's like you actually wanted like smaller, weaker Pokemon in there compared to like big, strong ones or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what it was because it was like I might be getting this confused, but it was like there was like a strength one, a speed one. Gosh, I don't remember. There was other ones. Because there was like the reason I'm bringing this up is that I remember there was like a hurdles or something like that where it was like the Pokemon speed stat determined how quickly it would get through. But then there was like a thing where it's like you're not allowed to use flying Pokemon, but then you could just pick a Pokemon that wasn't a bird, and the game would be like okay. And like you could pick Salamence, and Salamence would just kind of go over like multiple at a time.
Yay.
I mean, I think I remember talking about this last time we talked about this too. And remember, I think it was in 4, and you were able to, they had the little park where you could walk around with your Pokemon.
Oh, yeah,
God, that was
Pokemon.
so good.
I think it's supposed to call Pokemon.
I was just like, that should just be a default. Right? And they have that in
Well,
some of the other ones, but like,
Saba, it was default in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, any Pokemon would just walk around
yeah,
with you.
and, which was
And then they
Awesome.
fucking took that
Because in-
away.
because in 4 too, it was only cute Pokemon, if you guys remember. Like you
It
could
was
you had like a
specific.
limited
It
number
was
of Pokemon.
specific ones that they made sprites for, and it's like, why?
Yeah. I don't know.
Like,
thought
just
it was
because
cute.
my
I thought the idea was
Cacturn-
cute, but I was like, it should have been all.
Just because my Cacturn looks like it wants to murder that old lady doesn't mean I shouldn't be allowed to walk around with him.
Yeah, it doesn't mean to Zach it doesn't look cute. Cacturn could be really
Yeah.
cute. So, I remember that. I'm trying to remember.
Once again, does Gen 1 have any gimmicks like that? Like things that didn't really show up again?
I mean, like I said, if you want to count it, you can count the Safari Zone.
I guess that's kind of... Yeah, because I know you said that, but
that's like
like...
the closest thing they have. 'cause-
I mean, does the SS Anne count? Not really, right?
is that a? Because I guess in my head, a gimmick means it's like
It's like a special mechanic or like a special location.
Yeah,
Like the
like you. Some gameplay that involves not fighting other trainers for reward of XP and like Poké Dollars.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, because I mean, in the Fire Red and Leaf Green remake, if I remember correctly, the SSN is how you got to the special islands, but you had to like it was like a thing where like they made you go to bed or something like that. Like you would just be on the ship, and the ship would be like away from port, and you could like battle trainers in there or something like that.
I think that's in Fire Red Leaf Green. I think.
I think it is. Because it's definitely not in the original, because the original SSN never pulls out of port.
Right.
Well, actually...
It never pulls out.
It never pulls out. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Fire Red and Leaf Green, or maybe... No, maybe I'm thinking of Let's Go Pikachu. One of the Gen 1 remakes, the SSN literally doesn't exist anymore, because the Gyarados fucking sank it in the middle of the ocean.
Damn.
That's Grant. I think I sent you I think I sent you the artwork from Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Man. One of the full art for Gyarados, like non-EX Gyarados, is him like at sea, like going insane. In the background, you can see the SSN sinking.
Oh shit!
Remember how in fucking Let's Go Eevee Pikachu they closed down the gambling halls?
Yeah, you know.
Let me gamble.
Yeah, I remember
the
bringing up.
Yearn for the gambling parlor, please.
Yeah.
Was it like the Clefairy, that one Clefairy gambling game in 4 as well? I was like, yo, that was fun. Fun to play.
I about to say, in 3, you had the gambling parlor, which had the 3 best like basic elemental abilities: flamethrower, ice beam, and lightning bolt in there. And then in the later remake, they added energy ball and psychic as well. And it was just one of those things where it's like, yeah, just dump a bunch of money in there to get coins, so that way you can get your, your really powerful attacks early. I'm trying to think, because there's obviously a lot. Because there's also battle mechanics that never really showed up again, right? Because Gen 5, you had battle rotations. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Triple battles too, yeah.
I'm about to say. So there was that, and then in
Guy battles, dude. Remember that shit?
I genuinely don't. What the fuck is that?
Really? It was, you could only use Pokemon that could fly, because you would fight in the sky. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's kind of neat, but
it wasn't.
Well, it's neat in theory, I guess.
Limiting, actually.
You have horde battles from Gen 7, right?
True.
Alola, you had the thing where like a bunch would show up. That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. No, not a lot of them have. Not a lot of them have like unique battle mechanics in that way. Yeah, I genuinely can't think of any others.
I mean, all of the Pokemon games have, hidden Pokemon to get to. I'm trying to remind myself, because I feel like I remember when you wanted to get Shaman, you'd basically just have to start walking on the water. Or was it Cresselia?
No. If you wanted, so technically the real way you're supposed to do it was an event item, where it was like you would go to your local GameStop during a designated period of time. They would give you the flowery letter, which then made Professor Oak show up in that one portion of the map, which then made the bridge show up. What you're talking about with walking on water was a very commonly known glitch where you could use your like acro bike or whatever to like hop over the ledge onto the platform that is there but just not visible, and then you would go to Shaman Island. Like that, like
okay. So that's not intended, so I can't.
That's not intended, but you do bring up a good point. I don't know if they really do event stuff like that anymore, because now they're just doing expansion DLCs, right?
Yeah.
Because in the past that was the thing. Like you would get the DNA ticket or the Genesis ticket or the Moon ticket or Star ticket, I think, and in Gen 3 that would take you to the Deoxys Island, Mew Island, and Jirachi Island. Oh, that's another one that was completely useless. Sorry, thinking about Jirachi, the fucking rocket center, like the launch platform on Moss Deep Island in Gen 3 where you would go every day and the guy would be like, today's code is blah 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 blah. Sorry, you don't get anything. And it's like,
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah, and it was
I
supposed to,
remember
and it was
that, yeah.
supposed to represent like a lottery system. And I remember when I was a kid, me and everybody else was like, "Oh my god! If he draws your number, you go to the moon, and then you get Jirachi, and Jirachi's on the moon." And it was just, and that was like proven years and years later that it literally does nothing. The code will, even if the code isn't compared to anything, he literally just reads the code and says, "Ah, sorry, it's not your code." And it's like, what the fuck? It simply must have been a mechanic that they then just kind of abandoned, because that's really disappointing otherwise. Gosh. What else? Because now my brain is...
So they started, what is it, in X and Y, right? They did the outfits because you were in France.
True.
Oh yeah.
Did that continue?
And the
I don't
roller
think I didn't
skates.
play any of the other ones. And the roller skates. The roller skates.
I will say that it really sucks that in Scarlet Violet, like, oh, your character has uniform, so you have 3 whole clothing sets, 2 of which are DLC. And it's like, come on.
Yeah.
Well, because
really
once again,
annoying.
like the Pokemon Company will lie through their teeth if it means that they don't have to put as much effort into the games, you know. So it's like
the X and Y fashion, and I mean, technically, it was a bit of a gimmick because it was supposed to be, you know, France and, you know, fashion and stuff like that.
It's
but
it's one of the very, very, very few things I'm ever thankful to France for, just giving us Pokemon where we can dress up a character. God.
though I would, like I said,
Can't
I
believe I
think you would
have to
agree.
thank France for
It would be better if we had it in like most other places as well. But yeah, there was that gimmicky thing. Trying to remind myself if there's anything else in X and Y.
based on yourself, your beam on frog.
On frog.
Every part of this motherfucker is called Metflix. Oh, excuse
There
me.
was one where you had 2 types of bike.
Gen 3.
Yeah, Gen 3.
That was Gen 3,
Yeah.
and did they also have that in Gen 4, or did they just have a bike?
It was just the bike, I think. Remember the underground in Gen 4?
Oh, dude, that
the
was so
underground.
fucking hype! Straight
Oh,
up,
yeah.
straight up. I played a demo for a game
Whoa.
earlier this week that straight up
Oh, yeah.
aped the digging mechanic from the underground, and it was so fun. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is wrong with Pokemon where they only have these things for like one game? Because that's so cool, man. That's where you
This
got like
mechanic's really good. Get rid of it.
exactly, you know, and it's like, why? Why would you get rid of it? I mean, we know why, because they don't know what they're doing. But at the same time, it's like, god damn it.
Secret bases from Gen 3.
Oh god.
shit.
Fucking house in a
Yeah.
tree. It was-
Oh, all of it
yeah.
was so good.
Did you ever? I don't remember what the name of it was, but there was a fan mod that allowed you to do a secret base anywhere, and then you could connect to your friends like through like a local server. And the secret, and like my favorite part was those clips of people being like, "Yeah, my secret base is in the TV," and it's like, "What?" And they open up the TV, and like straight up, because it's like that thing where like when you found it, the paper would fall down, right? Like the ninja paper would fall down.
Yeah.
And it was straight up, it was just like their TV, like 50% of the giant flat screen in their mom's home was a secret base. It's like, dude, I love that so much. God damn it. Now I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, man, I really wish the Pokemon Company would allow Game Freak a little bit of time to actually like make their shit.
Well, they are with, ZA at least. Hopefully.
I guess so. We'll see. I don't know. I already said my piece on on Legends Arceus, so
because for what is it, like Brilliant Diamond or whatever, because you got the remake, they added that back in, right? The underground for that.
Did they?
kinda, but they stripped away like the vast majority of the mechanics.
Yeah.
Like the
Like,
like
that's
the
what I was
if I remember
thinking, yeah.
correctly, the digging went from like this not really intricate, but it had enough depth that it was like, oh, there's like you can learn how to dig better. In Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, it was just like, no, you just kind of tap on the screen like 3 or 4 times, and then it's like a slot machine where it just spits out a random number of things at you.
Yeah, it's like even when they had a chance to bring it back, they didn't bring it back well at all. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep looking at the frog. Does frog have the ability
That's like a chunk of stuff.
It is kind of crazy though, now because like Adrian bringing this up, I knew was going to be a great idea, and it is kind of crazy to think that like almost every Pokemon game does have at least 1 or 2 like really cool and interesting mechanics that just like never fucking comes back again. It's like, why? Like, you know, you can get, now you're getting into other stuff, right? You have Z moves, Gigantamax, Mega Evolutions aren't coming back.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's like when they're like, oh, we have a new gimmick every time. That's the main thing I feel like they're usually talking about. You know, like if you were to
sure,
be like,
but why
yeah,
not just
year.
have it? But why not just have it be like, hey, here's the new thing, plus all the stuff that you like, you know? Like, I don't know.
Well, that, yeah.
Like the thing, like I saw someone, and this would have been a while ago, back when they originally announced Gen 9, which was like, I understand not having Mega Evolutions in the new one because you really want to focus on like terrestrialization or whatever. But like, how sick would it be if from the old game you could trade your Mega Evolution stones into the new game and then Mega Evolve, and it was like, hey, congratulations, because you played the old games, you get this reward that you get to use your Mega Evolutions. You know, like I don't know. It'd
be cool. They never do it.
Yeah.
They would never do it.
Ooh.
How
dare
dare.
Zach is in an abusive relationship with his mic.
True.
Holy fuck. Abuse. Running wild without a core? That's probably okay. You need to attack. Everybody's still hasted, I think? Yes. Rapid fire fist on your head. Just blitzcrank. Who's hurt? I guess Marl. Marl can heal yourself.
So there was more to this dungeon, I guess? Did we miss
I mean,
this, or did we just leave?
like the fact that all of the chests were closed means that I guess maybe oh, you know what it was, Saba? It was probably I probably accidentally loaded instead of saved a quick save. Because I do remember us doing this.
Well.
and then so that might have been it.
I guess it's still cleaning up shop.
Alright, Marl now has to Ice Tackle! Get her!
Jack Horner?
What a good boy am I.
I just wanted all the magic in the world for myself.
Is that too much to ask? Fuck. Awesome. Frog launcher. Damn it. Aura beam. Just start it. Just attack him. Just fucking start. Just murder his ass. I don't give a shit. It's literally his ass.
To attack him.
It is actually his butt. And get it. Kick the butt.
His defense is way too high now. Oh, my bad. All right. She learned Ice 2 during this battle. Sick. Marl now has AoE moves. Thank God.
Yay.
Yay. Brother, you gotta be close to death.
Brother, you gotta be close to death, right? It's like trying to hit something with the rock that's already like on the ground.
It's like a bird.
Die
It's like
already!
it's like a bird that hit my. It's a bird that hit my window, and I'm trying to put it out of its misery. Oh, I understand. This used to be a grassy field, because I remember that. It used to be a grassy field. He dug down and has been siphoning the energy from, like, the local flora, turning it into a desert.
Okay. Kill him. Again.
I did. He's dead.
Again.
I don't want to. That fight was, like, kind of just fine. Oh, God, Sabi, remember when we're eventually going to have to defeat Lavos? And we're going to have to remember what the mechanics were for every individual boss in the entire game?
I mean, at first for, what was it? Because at first we were like, oh, cool, we're getting an insight to the future bosses.
To future bosses.
Now it's just like, gee, what was the last boss we did? I don't remember this.
It's been so goddamn long. That's also for Chrono. All right. So if I go to like the future now, if I go like 1,000 years in the future, is this gonna be all nice?
Go to the future.
Nope. it never recovered. All right, Grant. Any other side quests?
Huh?
Well, you were doing a great job. I figured I would keep asking you.
Where am I?
Who are you?
What have you done?
Get out of my house.
What?
What's this voice talking in my head?
Yeah.
How do I get out of here?
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. So we just did the sunken desert.
So, okay,
do you
hold on.
have the ruby armor?
The ruby armor. Yes.
You do.
Yeah. Ruby armor is just something we got from the past. This was like a thing where like we could have farmed for more material from prehistory and traded it for like what at the time was really good armor, but now it's not super great.
Okay. It says, start the quest. First go to 1000 AD. Fly to the small continent of Chorus. It's in the southeast of the world map.
Okay.
Go to West Cape and check behind the tombstone to get a speed tab.
Oh! Great. Is this a thing where you have to like take a can you look ahead? Is this a thing where you take like alcohol and you pour it on this tombstone?
Toma's Pop?
Yeah.
Okay. You will learn about the... So you already did that, I assume?
Well, we did some of it. I don't remember getting a rainbow shell.
You will learn about the Cave of Giant's Claw. Yes, Adrian.
It's not really what you said, like, but the way that you said pop reminded me of, like, so this is where Major Klug lives. Have you seen that video?
Is that the fucking, what show is that?
We're the Kids?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe not
Adrian's
then.
supposed to be
I don't
on
think I have
I'll
seen
post
it.
it for you. I'll post it for you. So it's someone made this really cool. We're the Kids guys made this cool animation about this like wizard brew, and then released an audio list track. It's like, hey, here's in case you want to do fan dubs. And then some guys made this one about some YouTuber I've never heard of, but this is the only concept I know of this YouTuber. Here you go.
So this is where Major Klug lives. I grew minors! This is where my Discord got doxxed on 4chan! Klug Inc! Where pedophiles and groomers alike come to groom! We don't need...
What the fuck? Grant, help me out. Where's the Cave of Giant's Claw?
Drink. Oh!
I love the way he says it. Major Groom?
You will learn about the Cave of Giant's Claw. 600 AD, fly to the island northwest of where West Cape is going to be. Like, don't do this yet unless you've already done it. I don't know.
I
Check
think
on the
I
front
did.
of the
Right, he's already
mountain.
gone for it.
Okay,
I think we did
Toma's
that.
pop on Toma's tombstone, the mountain will be open and be called the Giant's Claw.
Okay, so
I
we
don't
clearly didn't
I
do
don't
that.
think you did that.
Okay, hey, at least that's a good stopgap real quick. So I have to get
Major Groom?
Major Guru.
I grew miners! So this is where Major Klug lives. Major Groom? I really want to get a clip of him saying, I grew miners, but I would never, there's no context to use that in.
But just screaming it.
Yeah. Bro is passionate about the cause.
That's where Major Klug lives.
Where do I get Thomas Pop?
I don't know. Let me check.
Careful with those tools. When I grow up, I want to be just like my.
Talk to Toma in the Chorus Cafe to learn more about side quests. He's on the left side of the bar. In 680.
Got it. You can tell it's 600 AD because there's less sunlight.
Okay.
This is not where I meant to go.
Nope.
I was
That's
supposed to
the
go to the
end.
tavern. Hello, it's you.
Well met, frog.
Thomas Spirits.
So this is where Toma lives.
If the
huh?
worst should befall me, okay. I feel like, you know, straight up, Saba, I think we actually did do this side quest, but it might have been in that same session that I deleted.
I think Zach, we managed to accomplish a lot just for something to happen. Now we definitely have to play it again. Yeah, all of
So
it
this
again.
is where Obo Stream happens.
Don't do this.
We play games.
Thank you, Grant.
We blame Saba!
we blame Saba. It's really funny.
By the way, I have someone who's joined me that actually I did not know about this. They were talking about what is it, Chrono Cross?
Yes.
Which is
That's the sequel.
this the sequel
Is it
game.
good?
I don't know. They've said
It
it's pretty good.
is-
I don't know anything about Chrono Trigger.
I
Besides being free, but
am
it's
very
really fun.
familiar with Chrono Cross. It has some interesting ideas and like, you know what it is, Saba? I'm gonna summarize it perfectly. I think Chrono Trigger is Last Airbender. Chrono Cross is Legend of Korra. Where like it's good, but
Okay.
because it's a direct sequel in comparison to one of the best of its genre, it gets unfairly
lost
maligned.
Ah, I see. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
'cause I was
Chrono.
asking-
So like for example, if we defeat Lavos, you know the future
Mhm.
that's all fucked up and Robo comes from there and stuff. That future ceases to exist, right? Well,
Ooh,
Chrono
okay.
Cross takes place in that alternate universe where Lavos is defeated, but you still have like all the reptites and stuff, kinda. But it's like a 3D game. It also has nothing to do with Chrono Trigger, really. It's about like it's about
Yeah.
stepping between realities as opposed to time periods. So
Yeah, because I was asking about like, well, okay, well, what ties, these two games together? And it seemed like, yeah, Lily was saying it was like mechanics, and like now you've also just said like, oh, there is kind of like the timelines are kind of matching up. So okay, that's interesting. Did they
Yeah.
make anything else after Cross? or
No,
is it just
well,
most of the time?
Okay. Chrono Cross, when it first came out, once again, it's not stupendous. It definitely has a lot of flaws. Like, I personally do not have any interest in playing Chrono Cross. But when it came out initially, it was fucking dogged on, dude. Like, because Chrono Trigger is one of the best JRPGs of all time. And so Chrono Cross being like a 7 out of 10, whereas Chrono Trigger is like a 10 out of 10, like, it makes it look a lot worse. So, because of that, I think it was Square Enix, right? This was a Square Enix game. They never dared touch Chrono Trigger again. So,
because they were like, can't mess up this one, or like can't taint the image of it.
Well, the thing, I mean, I've sent it before, and I'll take a quick moment just to go look it up. But there was the same guy who did Owlboy, Chrono Break, I think was the yeah. So take a peek at this.
Take a look at that now.
Take a look at this. I'll put it in the on air as well. I highly recommend all of you watch it because I think it's an incredible trailer just in general.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Remember, we did start doing this because it's the remnants of the fucking Tyranno layer.
That did look really good.
So he talked about like what the hypothetical storyline of that game would be, and it's like the idea of there's like a fourth dimensional being that's like, hey, you motherfuckers, you might have quote saved the world, but you fucked with time and you're not allowed to do that. So he shows up and he's like, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all of the things and all the different timelines that you fucked with, break them into individual timelines, and then systematically destroy the pieces that are not supposed to be there, reassemble them, thus reviving Lavos by, like, association. And it's like, dude, that's a fucking sick idea for a Chrono Trigger, like, follow-up. But, obviously that's not real. It's just like a fan.
Yeah,
that
would take, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do one more save, and then we'll probably do this. So because we're in the Tyranno layer, this seems like it's probably Isla's thing. Like, I assume whatever we get at the end of this is for Isla. In which case, Magus is his own special reward, right? Because we had to do stuff to get him. Chrono is currently dead, so we can't do anything for him. Did we do something special for Marl? I don't think so.
I don't know. What would we do? What did she have?
The only thing I can think of, because I'm 99% sure the Chancellor in 1000 AD is also a monster guy, but I don't know how we can. I don't know how we do that. So whatever, I guess.
Like I said, there was nothing that we were told, or there was no like side event happening that's really been in our faces with her. Like Frog has his friend, Robo has his whole kind of existence that's like what's happening here. There's not really anything for Magus. You kind of just have to kill
I think Magus is his own special event, right? Because it's entirely possible that when we encountered him, we killed him instead of forgiving him, right? Like, that's entirely possible. So I guess in that context, he's his own thing. And once again, you said Robo Frog. We did that. We got Luca's was the Sunstone because she got her Wonder Shot, right? Plus the sunglasses, which is sick. We got the special bow. We got a special sword that we can't use yet. We got the Super Masamune for Frog. Yeah, I think it's just Isla and then maybe Chrono later. I don't know. We'll tackle this more next week.
What Isla's about either. So that'll be interesting. We'll have
I don't know. Probably like lizard bra. I don't know.
Lizard bra.
Well, she doesn't use fucking weapons, so it's either going to be that, it's either going to be a piece of armor or an accessory, because she literally can't use weapons. So we'll see. All right, we'll be back next week. Once again, we're going to try the 2 p.m. Pacific again. I actually didn't mind this that much, but that's
Yeah, sure.
because I kind of tricked my brain into thinking that it was midnight. But we'll see. All right, good stream. Saba will be back tomorrow with more 13 Sentinels.
13
So
Sentinel.
this is where Obo stream ends.
Won't do
Here
this.
you head off.
All right, good night, everybody.
Wait.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.